Like I said, man, we appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for coming out.
Clean.
Let's have some fun. What you can expect is some good convos. It can go left, it can go right, it can get deep. We can laugh. We don't know where it's gonna go. We're gonna see where the vibe take us. Enjoy yourselves. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah! Shots up. Ah, yeah, that was it right there. All right. That was it right there.
Let's go, Spank. Let's go to work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. And as soon as we put the shots up, everybody starts talking again.
You know you got to talk about the shot. They're like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker burn.
That shit burn. Even if
I keep telling them I need a chill shot, man.
Let's go, Spank.
That's the real shit, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chilled makes it a lot easier to take, a lot easier to go down the throat.
All right, here we go. We're about to get started, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I was about to say something crazy, but I'm gonna chill. I was gonna say, see, that's why you can't let all black people in. You gotta let some white people in and know when to be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
We got two here. We got two.
We got two white people.
Oh, exactly. Oh, see, now.
Oh no, we got some diversity in this motherfucker.
We got some diversity. We got some
a little
diversity.
It's BET weekend. I would expect the
to
crowd
be the crowd like this.
exactly like it is right now.
It should be that way.
Will I be wrong if I get me a white girl this weekend? For
Yes.
BET weekend?
For
That'd be wrong?
BET weekend,
That'd
bring
be
in
wrong?
anything but
Have you a white Nubian queen?
Black entertainment television. Like,
You right, my bad, my
heavy on
bad.
the black.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Underground Lounge. It's your boy Spank Horton. I can't do the show by myself. I gotta do it with my partner in crime. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for my guy, Lou Will. Y'all make some noise for Lou Will. We also got another co-host in the building, man. She usually hosts our after hours, but she's here with us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the beautiful Halle.
Damn, I don't have my
A little
son,
extra
y'all.
clap from Nav. Look.
I wasn't gonna clap for y'all like that.
Yeah, exactly. Get on there. Check me out first.
And today we got a special guest in the lounge, man. Very, very, very funny comedian, man. You may see him all over social media with his own podcast called Broken Play. See him in plenty of movies, Coming to America 2, The Apartments, and Brothers. Y'all might know him as the shift leader himself. Make some noise for Nav Greene, y'all.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Man, what's going on? I see who didn't clap, too. Starting off, hey, no.
What brings you to LA this weekend with the BET Awards and everything? What brings you out here?
Man, they was doing the media house, so we out there interviewing people, you know, seeing people. But bro, they were treating that shit like a job. Like, you know, when you walk away, they talking about, now where you at? Like, motherfucker, on break. I want to interview all day. I thought you said 10 to 4. I ain't know we had to do it from 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Who do y'all had over there that you was interviewing?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Kurt Franklin was there.
Okay.
I was kind of geeked to see Kurt Franklin though.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like to meet people I like.
Right.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
I got
so
you.
I like Kurt Franklin.
How was it? Was it cool? Cool vibe?
Man, cool as hell. It's like he called himself. He finna curse a few times. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, highly flavored, man. Highly flavored. He called himself. Kurt Franklin. We saw Marcus Houston. That was dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Sierra was there, but she ain't talk to us.
She ain't talk to y'all?
But she waved.
She waved though.
That's all I need, yeah.
If I was her, I wouldn't talk to them.
Man.
Wow. This black. This
Oh no,
BET.
she, you know,
I
she
would give you a little
was,
head nod.
she was going and moving and
Okay,
grooving.
okay. All right,
So we
all right,
understood that.
Okay, all right. So special guest, that's what's up, man. Well, we welcome you to the lounge, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to get you on for a few episodes now. Like, what's going on? You're too busy for us.
Nah, it wasn't that. I kept looking at them flights. I was like, shit, I catch their hand when they in Atlanta. Fuck that shit.
High as hell.
But what?
Who you excited to see at the show, Nav? You staying for the show or you getting up out of here?
Man, I'm excited. I don't care what nobody say. I want to see Glorilla.
Her new song that she just dropped. Oh my gosh, banger.
She could do the
Banger.
old ones. She could do whatever she want to do.
Right,
I don't
right.
care what Glor do.
As long as she do, we good. As long as she do that, we good. That's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
You familiar with Spank in his fields for Glow?
Glow Session.
Slow, small session.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like that. That was man, Spank my guy, bro. But we'll fall out by that.
Fall out about Glow.
She gotta know how I'm coming. She told me she showing off with a moose knuckle. I said, what the heck? I started doing different exercise. I was like, I gotta put Gotta put a little bit more dick in there.
For the moose knuckle. I heard camel toe. I never heard moose knuckle. That's
Moose
new.
knuckle is heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Camel toe light. Moose.
Right.
Have you seen a moose before?
Yes, I
You
know.
know how big a fucking moose
Yes,
is?
that's
So
what I'm
you
saying.
know how much dick you need for that?
Sound like you. Sound like you.
Oh no,
know,
that's why I say I'm working out. So if I see if I got some more under his stomach.
Oh, shit, man.
Lil will be out here tomorrow, obviously, and then she's
Yeah.
doing the after party too. So we'll make sure y'all.
No, I'll be at the after party.
We know you. I knew you were gonna be.
You know I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
They say Lauryn Hill performing too. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, that's be dope.
Yeah, she probably show up when the show over.
I thought she. Is she?
She gonna show up when they doing the reruns. You know how they run that shit back.
Doesn't she do remixes of her songs now too? Like she doesn't do
Oh,
like the
yeah.
actual.
For real? Cause they say she don't own it.
They say
She
she can't perform her own shit.
That's crazy. That's,
Wow, I
that's
didn't know
so
that.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Who was she signed to?
I don't know, whoever
Terrible
it is, they got a
record.
They got
fucking
her.
crazy ass deal.
They
I'm about to say whoever got her deal, they
Yeah, I didn't know that.
She was signed to Big Red from 5
Big Red.
God damn.
Unfortunate.
That's a lot. Yo, that's a lot.
Yeah, I seen a video of her and she was performing her song and I'm listening to it. I'm like, she drunk or something? Like that's not the lyrics that go to the fucking
she
song.
can't do-
Oh, so she
And
changed the
then
lyrics too?
She changed like a little bit of the lyrics and then the tone of the song is completely different too.
she'll use like somebody else beat, like
Yeah.
like
At a
she-
concert?
Yeah,
Yes.
she'll be doing like one of her like Killing Me Softly with the back that ass up beat.
Hey, why you playing? That shit sound like
That
it
was
might go
hard.
For real. Hey Nav, in honor of the BET Awards, man, we got some trivia right here. So what happens with trivia, and this is our first time doing this, by the way, so we gonna see how this shit goes.
He set it up like he was.
We've been
I know,
doing
it
this.
sound like we've been doing this
It's a
shit.
part of the show. This nigga using me as a guinea pig. Well, let's see if the shit work with him. If it do, we keep it. If not, fuck it.
But in honor of the BET Awards, man, we got some trivia. We want to see what you know about BET and how long you been watching. Obviously, we
bet.
grew up on this shit. I want to ask you, first question, Nav. What movie is on BET right now?
Baby boy.
Everybody know that.
Baby boy.
Baby boy,
They gonna keep that motherfucker in rotation.
without a doubt. What you got, Spank?
What artist duo won the very first BET award?
Artist duo?
Yeah.
The very first one?
Very first BET award.
I thought y'all had easy questions. I ain't studying for this shit. BET?
They won the first Grammy. They won the first Grammy. Yeah.
Not a fuck
We
you
just
want.
in here making up shit now.
I gave you that question because it's Outkast, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, I swear to God, I was gonna say
Outkast.
Outkast. All my
I
life.
think-
All my life I was. Damn, I should have said it.
Hey,
I was thinking
holla.
it, I promise you.
Nav should have known. That's Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't giving no context clues.
Like, you should have said.
Yeah, you supposed to emphasize the duo.
Exactly.
Oh, Outkast.
That was the way I said duo. I got you.
I'm gonna get the next one. I can get all Lou questions. Lou got easy
got
athlete
easy ones?
questions.
What you
All
got?
right, I got an easy question for you there. Which artist is the only non-black person to have won the BET Award for Best New Artist? I give you multiple choice.
Okay.
A. Eminem. B. Sam Smith. C. Machine Gun Kelly. D.
Ooh.
Robin Thicke.
Robin
Damn.
Thicke.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Robin Thicke, cause that yeah. But Sam Smith.
It was Sam Smith.
Sam Smith?
Damn, for real?
It's Sam Smith.
Over
yeah.
Eminem?
Over there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Over there.
Damn.
So I got that one right.
What's Sam Smith sing?
Sam Smith, what's the Sam Smith song?
He do have a lot of songs. They're like radio songs.
I don't remember that.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I probably know when I see it, when I hear it, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
Another easy one for you, Nav. Come on now.
What's that?
Which two comedians co-hosted the first BET Awards?
Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer.
There we go. Come on now. See? Come on now. Yeah. I know what I'm doing for you, brother. I
Yeah,
got
man.
you.
You came through with that.
Who is the only non-musical actor to receive the BET Awards motherfucking Lifetime Achievement Award? A. Denzel Washington. B. Will Smith. C. Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson, because you said motherfucker.
You
like
said I was
that.
trying to clue
Oh, so you
in.
gave him a little clue.
You see what he do?
I saw that.
You see how
Samuel L. Jackson.
try to clue you in.
There you go. That's the word of the day, context.
That's funny as shit, man. I'm not going to give you that one. Who were the original hosts of the BET's 106 in Park?
AJ and Free.
Come
There
on
we go.
now.
Come on, man.
Come on now. Okay, but I watched both eras of 106 in Park. And I'm not going to lie to you.
You know, it was 3 eras, though.
There was something before?
It was
3 eras.
It was AJ and Free.
Terrence J. and Rock.
Terrence J. and Roxy
okay.
and
Bow Wow.
And
Bow Wow.
I'm not going to lie. It was AJ and Free. That was, for me, my most memorable
Yeah.
childhood.
Yeah, that was about- yeah, for
beat.
most
AJ and
Yeah.
Free set it off.
Yeah.
But
BT,
Terrence and Roxy took it to
okay.
another
They
level
did.
though.
They did.
Because
Yeah.
they had some big shoes to fill when Free and AJ left, and they held that shit down.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Free. I had a crush on Free. Yeah.
Who didn't have
She
a
was
crush on
fine.
Free?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, what
She
you
was
talking about?
fine.
Damn.
You had a crush on Free too?
Okay,
Yes.
ladies. Oh, ladies had a crush too. Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
she was
okay.
fire. I always thought she was related to Mary J. Blige.
For real?
Where
I
you
thought
where
they
you
was
got that
cousins
from?
or something. I don't know. They
Where you
look
got
alike to
that?
me.
She come up with her own facts.
You got a
Yeah.
question, Holly? You got a
I
question?
do have a question. It says, which female artist tossed cash at a BET executive backstage before her performance?
God damn.
She
you
tossed
wanna
cash?
hint?
That sounds like a Glorilla move.
No.
You say
She ain't there yet.
What you say?
Red.
She say you toss money.
She tossed cash at a BET executive backstage before she performed.
On some
Every
funny
time?
shit or
On
been
some on some funny
some
shit.
funny shit? Okay.
Sexy Red, Lil Kim. Nicki Minaj.
Rihanna?
Rihanna.
It was Rihanna?
It was right before she performed Bitch Better Have My Money.
Damn.
Tossed it and went on stage. Bitch Better Have My
Oh, so that was on camera
That's
then.
hard.
That was
That's
on camera
hard.
when
That
she
was
did.
on
Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember that. Shit. All right.
What them for like 4 for 6?
Who was the host of Rapsody in the Basement?
Big Tigger.
Big Tigger with his
Big
little
Tigger.
cute ass. Tigger was
Who was
cute.
your favorite host though?
Rap City?
On Rapsody?
Back in the day.
Chris Thomas?
the man?
Chris Thomas?
That's old.
Yeah, that's old school
about
right
to
there.
say,
Oh, he was on Rap City?
Yeah.
Oh.
Back in the day.
I bet y'all don't remember Cedar.
You remember Cedar? Remember Cedar?
That's who I had a crush
Cedar
on.
had a
Cedar
fatty.
was thick as a
Cedar had a fatty.
motherfucker.
Cedar had a
boy.
fatty.
Niggas might forget your name, but they will not forget if you think. Like that's
Y'all
one
niggas talking
thing.
about the cartoon?
Cartoon Cedar. Cedar had a nice ass shape for a cartoon. What you
A
talking about?
cartoon? I'm thinking y'all talking about a real person. This motherfucker talking about a cartoon.
They had to get it from somebody. I don't know. I don't know who they imagine, but Cedar was fine as a motherfucker.
I was not expecting it to be a cartoon. I'm gonna ask another one.
Man, pull it up on your phone.
Which female comedian did a recreation of Beyonce's Crazy in Love?
Monique.
Oh,
That's
God.
easy.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was
I
easy.
feel like, well, I do watch the BET Awards, but I feel like they're not as funny as they were back in the day. There was a lot of like comedy skits back in the day.
Right. Shout out to my friend that's hosting it tomorrow night, though.
Hopefully you love it.
They used to have funny people do it.
Not that the people aren't funny. I just feel like
What you
it was
say?
more performative.
Crawl out of that hole, Holly.
Yeah,
Get out of there.
But I ain't gonna lie, nowadays they put them in a box where you can't talk about certain stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
everything
true.
is
So they
super
make it
sensitive.
harder for them. Like,
I submitted a few little jokes. We'll see if they make it.
all right, that's a bit.
We'll see, but yeah. He called me on one. I'm like, come on, bro. You know I can't talk about this. I was like, you right. All right, whatever. Somebody just said about Mary Thomas, so we can't say him. At 2010 BET Awards, which artist delivered a powerful and tearful tribute to Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
It was
Chris
terrible.
Brown.
It was terrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. He was tearful.
Oh, tearful.
Tearful.
Terrible
Your
is crazy.
accent.
I said terrible?
You did. It
I
sounded
said
like you
terrible? Oh, my bad. Tearful. My
He
bad.
had me in tears. Actually.
Yeah.
Spank me some syllables. Then. Terrible.
That was a good one.
Shit. No, shout out to CB, man. He
No,
home
for
too
sure.
now. You ain't got to say free CB no more. You
He
know what I'm
home?
saying? He home now. Well, he ain't in In the States, but he home. He out of there.
Okay.
He ain't in the jail no more. Lou, you got a question, Lou?
Now I'm sitting here looking at the awards for tomorrow.
Yeah.
What they got going?
I'm looking at album of the year. This shit kind of interesting. They got the nominees is 1111 Chris Brown, Alligator Bites Never Heal from Doechii, Cowboy Carter from Beyonce, Glorious Glorilla, GNX, Kendrick Lamar, Hurry Up Tomorrow, The Weeknd, Some Sexy Songs for You, Drake and Party Next Door, and We Don't Trust You, Future and Metro Boomin.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
They gotta give it to Glorilla.
Kendrick or Beyonce?
They gonna give it to Glorilla. They gotta give it to Who Come. That's why they be fucking up at the BET Awards.
Right. Yeah,
you
who
be
there?
trying to give Beyonce that shit. She not coming.
That's
She
true.
not coming.
That's true.
Stop bringing some. They get somebody out of the crowd. I'm accepting this award for Beyonce. Man, sit your ass down.
No bullshit.
Remember when they lied to everybody saying she was gonna be performing, but she did a little live stream from somewhere
Yeah,
else?
she don't
I'm like,
care
come
about
on,
that.
She
man.
live streamed her own show.
Yeah, like
They do what they gotta do.
I'm telling you.
So who you got Spank winning that?
Winning that, I'm going Kendrick, GNX. Man, he had a big year.
I think Kendrick
He
is
had a
gonna
big
take
year.
it or Beyonce.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Kendrick.
Yeah.
So it'll be Kendrick. It's
And
in
He's gonna leave with a
LA.
lot of awards.
It's gonna be Kendrick, and then it's gonna be a bunch of conspiracy theories and think pieces and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Kendrick gonna be there?
I'm so over that shit. Can we just get back to music again?
I think.
Bro,
Yeah, can we just get back to
I'm so
vibing
tired of the
again?
comparison.
I'm so tired of that shit.
Not even that. I'm so tired of them breaking down his lyrics. Nigga, just say the shit good. God damn. Oh, you missed this. I ain't missed shit.
What about Lil Wayne just dropped the album? It's getting a lot of reviews.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
He in my top 3. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics
He's in my
rapper all time.
Oh, all
rapper
time.
of all
Yeah,
time.
Where you
Absolutely,
put
my
this
number
album
one.
at?
This album, I ain't listened to it yet.
Oh.
You haven't listened to the album yet? I haven't listened to
Hey,
it either.
Spank think he slick being political correct. If that's your top 3 artists, you mean you ain't listen to his
And
shit?
you-
I ain't listened to it yet. I've had a chance.
I bet.
I'm gonna tell you the truth about how I feel about the album.
Let's go.
I think the bars was there. I think he was rapping his ass off. I thought the production was all over the fucking place.
Production's all over the place. Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
analysis.
That is.
I'm like, where we going?
Right.
I'm on a vacation. It was like, it was emotional, and I got like a high ass standard for the Carter series. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
sure.
Carter series, you get the hits out of it, you get
Right.
the street shit, you get some legendary Lil Wayne vibes. From that one, I ain't know what pocket we was in.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Did you listen to it in the car?
I listened to it everywhere I could possibly listen to it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That makes
No, I ain't gonna lie, cause the
100%
first,
difference.
cause look, I'm like a Lil Wayne fan. Lil Wayne is my number one rapper, so
Yeah.
I'm the nigga that listened to the album at 12 midnight.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying in bed and I'm kind of listening. And I'm like, you know, something off. So I just chalked it. I said, I might be sleepy. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I was packing my bag and shit. I threw it on. I was like, okay. And then I gave it the car run.
Yeah.
And then I just felt like he was rapping his ass off, but it wasn't for me. I don't think he was talking to me. I think we saw a veteran OG rapper
Yeah.
trying to appeal to some younger people, and it didn't come off the way
Right.
that it probably was meant to come
The
off.
memes they coming with on the internet, man, they talking about this how Lil Wayne was when we walked out the studio. They got him in the Michael Jordan Wizards jersey.
Yeah, man.
Patrick Ewing Orlando jersey. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Just
You know the
say you
fucked
don't
up,
like
but
this shit.
now you know the fucked up thing about the internet is, bro. No matter how successful you are, the top of your game, nobody is immune to the jokes.
No.
For
But
sure.
they almost try to make like if something don't hit necessarily, they'll put your whole legacy out the window.
Hell yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
like,
But you could never do that with him.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can't. Yeah, you can't do that shit.
Cannot do
You
I
that.
can't
like
do
the
that
song
shit.
with him and 2 Chainz though. I do fuck with that.
Yeah,
one,
for
though.
sure.
That kind
I
of
fuck with Cotton Candy.
Yeah.
It's like it was like 5 on there that I added to play.
How many total on there? How many total?
It like
You got about
19 on
20.
there.
20?
Yeah,
Y'all say about 4, 5.
yeah.
That's about what?
Nah,
20%?
I told you which one I like. He 1 out of 20 with me.
Give it another listen. Sometimes
Yeah, give it
music
another
grows
listen.
on
Give
you.
it another listen.
Hey,
Sometimes
man.
you need to listen to it 3 or 4 times, and being different environments
Yeah, for sure.
entail for different songs. Like in the club, there's songs that I only like to listen to in the club,
Yeah.
and there's songs that I like to listen to in the car. There's songs that I like to listen to with my homegirls. Like you just gotta.
But he
give it
rapping
another
good as
listen.
hell. Don't get me wrong. Like who say he
Yeah.
rapping his ass off, but it like you rapping too good, bro. He talking about before you piss me off, I pee on myself. I said, oh hell no. Fuck that. Nope.
What he say that? Before you piss me off, I pee on myself.
I said, what the hell, nigga?
I
Piss
kind of
me
feel
off.
that
Fuck that.
Skip.
though. Okay, what's your favorite Lil Wayne bar?
My favorite Lil Wayne bar? G's moving silence like lasagna.
Wow,
Like
get
that
out
shit.
my head.
Everybody love that one.
No, mine would probably be where, cause I used to mess this lyric up all the times where he's like, and we ball niggas like Jalen Rose, and what is the song?
You sure this your favorite
It
lyric?
is.
How motherfuckers stumble through their favorite shit?
Bald-headed hoe like Amber Rose, and we ball niggas like Jalen Rose. But I was young, and before I could look up the lyrics, I thought he was saying Jelly Rolls for the longest time, but he was saying Jalen Rose. I didn't learn that till a lot.
I know one of his funniest bars, so
What?
got me dying. Nigga said, got a 44 around my waist. Rick Ross.
He deserved that shot. He deserved that
Shit
shot.
had me crying.
He for sure deserved that shot.
Where's yours, Lou?
Man, pussy for lunch. Pop all the balloons and spit in the punch.
What a bar.
Lou just being freaky.
Wayne had some freaky ass songs.
No,
Because I don't know
Wayne
what the
had
fuck
some
it
freaky
mean.
ass songs.
But it was outrageous. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Pussy for lunch, pop all the balloons and spit in the punch.
No, you said some freaky
Did he ever break that one down?
What's to be broke down?
Yeah, you can break that one down. That's straight to the point.
Yeah.
Pussy for lunch.
What you got coming up? Talk to us, Nav. Like, what you doing now, man? You got a bunch of movies under your belt, TV
Man,
shows.
when they let me do some shit in the movies, man, you know how you do so much on camera, and then when you see the shit, you don't see none of the shit you did.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Man.
Did about 8 lines. We see
They
the
show-
movie, 1 line. Like, goddamn.
Man, they show 1 or 2, man. The last thing I did was Fight Night.
Yeah, shout out to Fight Night.
Kevin Hart. I
Yeah.
was in the scene with Kevin Hart, and man, that nigga so cool. He telling them, man, let him talk.
Yeah.
So we getting it in. I realized, man, I wasn't even mic'd up. I said, oh, no, these niggas just playing a trick on a nigga. No. Nigga, I'm doing action scenes and all, jumping over a car, boom. I said, boy, that shit gonna go
kill.
live. I'm watching the shit. I said, what the fuck? It be like that. But no, me and Drewska did Could Have Been House 2.
Yeah.
So we got that coming out soon in a
Okay.
couple weeks, and I've been doing the podcast and whatnot.
Yeah. Shout out to Broken Play, man. Funny as hell.
How
man.
you get in the sports world? Why you figured you wanted to do a show related to sports?
Shit, I just was gambling. So I was gambling then. Prize Picks, they came up that they was like, hey man, if you could do a podcast, we could sponsor it or whatnot. And if you into sports like that, I was like, I just be gambling with the shit. They were like, nah, we gonna give you promo funds and all that shit. But I put a suit on and got behind that damn desk and started talking. Nigga doing X's and O's. Like, nah, but I do a lot of people, we just talk about it, but it's like it's certain things like we don't be taking in consideration what athletes go through. And when I say that, like regular life, you know what I'm saying? You breaking down the game just because you betted on it.
Right.
And that's all I really care about. Like, nigga, why you ain't hit the free throw?
You know we be getting death threats and shit.
Who that?
Athletes.
Athletes because of that?
Over shit like that, yeah.
Bitch ass nigga, you made me miss my parlay, fuck nigga. You
Bro.
can't get 10 points.
Lou, you know the nigga who be doing that? That be a $5 bet nigga.
A $5
Yeah.
trying to get like 30,000.
Bro, my cousin, he might be like, man, come on. He might be betting against me like, bro, you put $2 on this shit, man. Sit your ass down. I would hand you $30. That's all you gonna win?
I leave my group chat, them niggas started talking about betting.
For real?
When I was playing, I ain't.
Oh yeah, you ain't want no.
Can't be around that.
I ain't finna be in no conspiracy theory. That
Man,
shit too expensive. That's the
all we
worst
needed
shit you
Big
can do.
Brother hit 10 points tonight. I want to get Big Brother get a 10 point.
Put it in the
How
chat.
you
Yeah,
feeling
I put it
tonight,
in the
big
chat
bro?
with
You
it.
feeling good? What you
Good.
feeling
How you-
like? Get the fuck out of here with that
Been
shit.
stretching, Lou. You been
Yeah.
stretching? How you feel?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Who you had with you going to the games? Like when you practice and stuff like that?
What you
working
mean?
out? Like right before the game, who was with you?
Oh, it'd be me and Vic.
It be you and Vic? So motherfuckers text Vic, hey, what you looking like out there?
It'd be me and Vic. Vic can take me to the arena. I drive myself. Other
Yeah.
than that, but I used to have one homie. He used to call me, hey, bro. You ain't got an answer. Well, then don't call me then. Then don't call me then. I'm just saying, like, you, Bron gonna play tonight? Bruh, stop fucking calling my phone, bro. Don't call my phone with that bullshit.
That's funny as hell, man.
I love broken play though. I like how y'all take on sports and y'all make some fun and shit and take a different angle with that shit. I love
Just
that.
be talking shit, man. But it like
that's how everybody talk about sports anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we treat it like a barbershop talk,
right,
in front of the camera type stuff. But a lot of people don't know this about, bro. In Atlanta, growing up, like high school, Lou Will couldn't do no wrong, bro.
Damn.
Like his name was like gold in Atlanta.
I'm learning.
I don't know how they treat him in L.A.
No, they like
I'm regular as fuck in LA. You be surprised.
Stop.
Motherfucker liable to kill about Lou Will back in high school. When he got grown, it was like, you know what I mean? High school Lou Will? Oh, nigga. Kill about that.
Kills about that.
Man, what?
No, LA just different though. LA don't look at celebrities like.
LA don't love nobody.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. I didn't try to go to nobody parties this weekend.
They ain't funny. Oh man.
Yeah. I stood outside of one club one too many times.
No, it was a humbling
And you know how many
experience.
times I stood outside that motherfucker? One time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That told me everything I need to know.
This weekend will humble you. You could be the finest. I
wasn't in the mood for no humbling.
Fine shit. And I'm like, oh, y'all not getting in? Well, we try to go to Girls Love Karaoke. Maddie told me to get there at 11 o'clock. And she was like, get there at 11.
What time you got there?
12 o'clock.
That's on you.
Yeah.
It was on me.
That's
and
on you.
I thought I could pull my Holly card, and she was like, "Are you inside?" I'm like, "No, bitch, I'm outside. Come
They
get
did
me."
not
She was
start
like,
making
"Doors
bad
closed."
bitches where they made you look.
Guess what time I got there, Holly?
10:30.
10:30.
Oh, you was on time?
Yeah. But I still ain't get in though. I still ain't get in
They were
though.
at capacity at 10:30.
See, that's
But she told me she was gonna walk out at 11 to grab the people that she initially invited and put on the guest list, because she had a section for everybody that was situated. But they were and people were standing out there for an hour and a half. When I seen I was outside with the other celebrities, I said,
Spank had me standing outside, man.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it. Let me get this shit off my chest.
Man. It wasn't my fault.
Let me get it off my chest.
your
Yes,
chest.
you
Lou, you
did.
tall as fuck too, so they see you.
No. It wasn't even a seat. They identified me, and we still stood out there. I was identified. Oh, that's Lou. Hold on, give us a second.
Yeah, it was just one of those.
And still didn't get in?
It didn't get in.
"That shit's crazy.
We
That
would've-
hurts."
He would have got in, but he said, "Yo, my time is up. I'm out." He left, and then like 5 minutes
I
later,
got
he
ego?
a shot clock.
So
Yeah,
how
for
long he
sure.
gave you? How long he gave you to?
Let me tell the whole story.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell the whole story. So I called the promoter, said, "Yo, I need a table." "All right, got you, man. Probably 5 to 7 people." I said, it's LA, baby. It's gonna be more than 5 to 7. Spank, I'm telling you, 5 to 7. It's gonna be tight tonight. You right? What up? We go down there, go to the front, like, "Yo, Spank on the list." He said, "Yeah, it's just you plus 4. Mind you, behind me is about 8 or 9. I'm like, "Bro, I need all my people to get in." He said, "Hey, man, it's just you plus 4. What you gonna do?" I said, "Well, we out," because Highlight was right next door. It's another club. I said, "We just go to Highlight, y'all." We goes to Highlight, to the club. We partying. It's not as packed in there as it usually would, because everybody was next door. So Lou in my
real shit.
Right. So Lou in my ear, "Yo, dog, come on, man, let's go back next door, man. Might as well go back to the real party." I'm like,
No,
"Bro,
fuck that.
That ain't
No,
happened.
fuck
that ain't happened."
It did. It did. Not like that though.
What happened?
We all was standing there with the fucking sad faces. All of us was in that club knowing we did not really want to be in that fucking club.
Spank trying to make it fun.
Yeah, everybody was.
This
This shit ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, right? And we looked around, we said, "Bro, let's go on back over there, bro." But when we went back, they still didn't let us in.
They still was on some bullshit, but my man said, "Yo, I'm coming out now. I'm gonna bring you to my table." I said, "All right, bet," because they sold my table or whatever. Because we
You were
left.
late?
Yeah, no, but we left.
And
After
I
they
told
said,
Spank,
before they sold the
if we
table.
don't walk straight in this
Yeah.
motherfucker, I'm going home.
Tell the real reason why you left.
I told you.
A young lady crossed the street.
I was not about to stand out there and let them folks see me standing out there.
Outside the club.
It was somebody walking across the street, some fine shit
Some
walking
fine
across the
shit
street.
across the street.
Celebrity.
See?
It was some celebrity fine shit that I wasn't gonna allow her to see me standing outside.
So what was your time clock?
So I got the fuck on.
What was your time clock?
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh,
I don't
that's
stand
not
out.
a long time. I said 30.
I'm not standing. That's like if I got like a lady with me, I'm not standing out there.
No, I can feel
You're
that.
not gonna,
that.
you're not gonna
that.
embarrass
That's
me
real.
like that.
That's real.
Yeah, but if I'm with the homies, I got a little bit more patience.
Yeah.
But see, Lou, you been a celebrity so long, you don't know the little tricks and shit. You gotta act busy when you waiting and shit. Act like you on the phone. You know, moving around and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't just stand right there. You walk up the street a little bit. Be like, where you at? Oh, I'm finna run back down. You do like that.
See, I ain't got none of that guy.
Yeah.
I ain't have
I'm
none of
just finna
that.
walk up the street, smoke that blunt real quick. You know what I mean? Then you got
That little 5 minutes would have went by
Yeah,
real
went
fast.
by.
Nah,
Now
that shit
you
felt
in
like
there.
eternity to me. I
No,
know
for
it sounds
sure.
crazy, but it did.
You gotta have them tricks,
Then
man.
when I get in there, I'm looking around like, we could have just stayed the fuck next door.
Yeah, it
Same
wasn't all
shit.
that.
They was just
Damn.
leaving people outside. That's all. And fine shit was waiting outside too. The
That
celebrity
shit
fine
is terrible. It's a very humbling experience
No,
not
it
getting
is,
into
it
a
is.
club.
See, LA don't
Not
give
gonna
a
lie.
damn. They'll leave
And
that
LA
fine
do
shit
not
out.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Cause
They
this the
don't give a
problem.
damn.
This the problem though. Because all the shit that be going on in LA, it be the regular people. On weekends like this, other folks rent the club out. You don't know who the fuck out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It be
Yeah,
other
it's a
people's
whole
events.
nother staff of people out there.
Gosh.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, we had went to another club afterwards, and I'm looking outside, and it was nothing but the other people in the club. So I was like, I don't know no security in here. I don't know none of the
Right.
hosts or anything like that. We're like, let's just take it in. If I
No.
can't get into
I
that
called it
club,
a night?
Oh, we called it a night.
Damn.
I'm not finna.
I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah, I am.
It was a wrap, and I was like, only 7 niggas see my outfit. We wear this.
proud
Like,
Oh, yeah,
run
you
it back.
good.
like,
Yeah, you
Go
definitely
sit
wear
your
that
ass
again.
down
You
somewhere.
can run that one back.
so yeah, if y'all see me in this tomorrow,
That's the same one.
don't worry about it.
That's a good question.
What's
How
that?
often can you wear your clothes?
It depends.
It depends.
It depends on what she just said. Who saw it?
Who saw it? If
Who saw
nobody,
it?
trust me, if nobody's seen it, I'm wearing them.
Am I lying, y'all? Y'all go out and you feel like you got that shit on, and you feel like the right person didn't see it, or you ain't get what you wanted out
Absolutely.
of it. I'm running that
Run
back.
that back.
Damn,
Run that back.
you didn't get what you want out of it?
Oh, I'm running that
I
back.
got 2 posts on Instagram with that shit before I be like, all right, that's enough.
That's enough too.
See, but this is my thing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna run into everybody that may like
Yeah.
a picture on Instagram. So I feel like you can run an outfit back a few times. But I clock people's outfits, so don't.
So you part of the problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. But 5 times in the same outfit in like a period
What if you
of
got?
time.
What if it's somebody that got a classic look that just every time you see them, they
Sure.
wear around
Nice
the
dress
same
shirt, pair of pants.
Yeah. But that. Okay, there's a difference between a uniform and then repeating an outfit. Does that make sense? Like this might be your uniform.
I wear a
This is what
uniform.
you'll wear.
I wear sweats every
Exactly.
day.
I know when I see you, I'm never gonna see your ass in no jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's inevitable. I know when I see Spank.
Spain got the
He gonna
leather
be matching.
motherfuckers on today. You got it on, my boy.
I'm gonna throw some shit on from time to time. I'm gonna throw
Now
some shit
Spain
on.
gonna have it on.
No, for sure.
1,000%.
You ain't seen that meme where say a girl was like, you looked good as fuck last night. He said, shit, I'm finna put this shit on.
I look good again.
Don't compliment me. I'm gonna wear that shit again, baby. Don't worry.
No, real.
Oh,
That an outfit can make or break conversation with me at least. Like absolutely. Absolutely. If a nigga
Well,
looking
you're a
toe
stylist
up,
too, though, so,
yeah, so
yeah.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
different,
Yeah.
I have a
Right,
different
right.
perception
I
of
get
it.
that.
But if a man looking toe up, shoes not clean, you're not for me, baby.
You can't wear your profile pic again.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
a
wear
fact.
your profile pic. You
Yeah,
can't run that
can't
shit
wear that
back. Like, what's your Instagram? Oh, you got the shit on. No,
That's a fact right there.
you
That's
can't
a
wear that
fact.
profile pic.
What's the worst thing for you, Holly? Like if his shoes fucked up, his nails,
Ooh,
teeth.
oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dirt underneath the nails is my. I just can't do it.
Can't do it?
I
Yeah.
cannot do it. That is my pet peeve. I feel like it don't take nothing to run your fingers underneath some water and clean it out. And I like men that smoke weed, so that really is a big thing. I believe.
Nah, what you doing, Nav? What you doing?
Getting them nails right, nigga.
No, yeah, you have nice hands. That's
Appreciate it.
That's a big thing.
Little buff on them.
Yeah, a little buff over, and you know what? I like that. The buff over the clear gel.
Yeah.
Hit every time. I'm not.
But you know what's crazy? Different girls like different things. Some
For
girls
sure.
like the buff, some girls like the gel.
I like the buff. The
Yeah.
buff give the same essence
Right.
as the gel. I don't. And you know what? I had this conversation. Men now, they picked up on our nature, right? So
Yeah.
I've seen guys posting themselves getting pedicures, and I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I don't want no man posting his hand like this.
What you mean?
On Instagram.
You seen that before?
That's funny. I ain't
I don't
never
want
seen
no
that
man
before.
posting no hand like
Hold on.
this.
I was about to
On
get into the
Instagram.
fucking bucket. What you talking about?
I ain't never seen a man
Wait,
do that, Holly.
You don't seen a man show you his?
What if
Yes,
he showing
on
his hands
Instagram.
and feet at the same time?
Posting no. I draw the line at certain things.
Nah, I feel it.
I don't want a man
Ladies,
in no
y'all seen that
purse.
before on the man's page? He's showing his manicure?
I
For real?
have. Yes,
Wow.
unfortunately, I have. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if I feel this way, I'm gonna say something. Don't do that again, brother. Like this thing.
You ain't say nothing to me.
Absolutely, I did. I'll show
Nah,
you the
she
DM.
real. She's supposed to.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is a friend.
It the same buddy that with the whoop de whoop.
What? Who do?
Say you tell the buddy like the, you know what I'm saying?
What?
The nigga that you was talking about it like his nipples played with.
Oh.
She didn't understand what whoop-de-whoop was.
Yeah, she ain't catching none of that. All right, so now I gotta say it. Now I gotta
That's not the
say
same
it.
thing. Hey, everyone has their niche, you know.
You
what I
gotta
mean?
be
Like,
specific when you say nipples played with after
No,
listening to that court case.
It's Holly experience to tell you about it.
Nah.
Oh, we don't gotta run that conversation back. However, yes, I feel like if you don't like something about somebody and you fuck with them, or maybe if you don't, not correct choice of words, if something bothers you about somebody, right? I feel like you should let them know. There's a polite way to say something to somebody if you find it a nuisance.
That be the problem. Y'all don't be saying it polite.
Oh, they done talked about you in the group chat before it got to you.
Before it get to you.
Her friend done gave her the goddamn
Courage to do it.
Man, tell the nigga stop wearing the shit.
Yeah.
Then a friend come around you, why you got that shit on? Hold on, bitch.
Y'all been talking. Girl, I see what you talking about. Bitch, y'all been talking about me. What the fuck you mean?
I've been in that situation before, actually.
Nah, you got something like a turn off a woman can do? Turn you off?
Man, don't be fun.
Boring.
Don't fuck up what I be doing fun.
Right.
Like if I sneak liquor in an establishment, oh, you do that? Yeah, bitch. You don't want none?
Now you scared?
You don't like to live on the edge. They charging 30 a shot. Bitch, we can pull this shit all night.
That's me at an all-you-can-eat place. Like if I go to all-you-eat Korean barbecue, don't look like anxious when I pull my Tupperware out and I start putting stuff in.
Are you
like,
serious?
Hell yeah.
But I think like,
Ain't no way.
but like going on a date, like I don't like females who like, you know, don't eat all their food and just nah, you could throw it away, but bitch, you finna pack that up. Cause you don't know what I did though for this shit. I don't eat that Ruth Chris like this, bitch. I eat the rest of it. I just don't want you to judge me. I
You eat her plate.
I eat the stuffed chicken and the steak. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
I like that.
Don't
I
fuck
like
up this shit.
Oh, shit. That
What
stuffed
is
chicken
your-
be cracking on it. That stuffed chicken be cracking.
You ain't gotta tell me. I'm mad I brought it up. I'm gonna start growling.
Get the bucket, Holly.
Oh, shit.
I would say, what's your turn off? I know you've said it before on the show, but
I don't like a gossipy chick.
I
don't wanna hear that
like
shit.
a. Yes, I do. I'm lying.
I ain't gonna, before you get that pussy, I don't mind the gospel. I listen and all that. After you get that pussy, you like, all right, come on, man. You always in everybody's business. Shit. But before you get that pussy,
You tolerate a
No,
lot. You
what?
tolerate a lot of shit you ain't
They
into.
said, what?
No, she didn't.
After you get that pussy, hey, man, let's stop talking about everybody. God damn, you was a negative motherfucker. No cap.
That's really
You
shit.
put up
You
with
got
a lot of
That's a
shit.
lot of shit
How
you
before
do.
you
You
get
do.
that
Introduce it. You hold on.
Okay. So, Nav,
All right.
have you tuned in and have you seen what we
Yeah.
have called here the Fuck It Bucket? If you guys aren't familiar, it is an array of questions, sometimes truth or dare,
Truth or dare, statements.
You never know what you're gonna pull out.
The only thing we ask about the fucking bucket, whatever you pull, you just got to be honest about it.
Yeah, and if you don't feel like answering the question, you'll be forced to take a shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Forced.
Forced.
Okay. All right.
Amber,
I was gonna do that
she got
anyway.
she got that thing on her too. So the question that I was asked is, what's your worst fashion disaster? And I actually have one. Now, I'm a lady that likes to display my breast. You know, I paid a lot of money for them. I'm not. I didn't buy them to
Man,
wear
y'all
a
stop
turtleneck.
hating
You
the
know
club
what I'm
up.
saying?
What for the fake titties? Come on, man. Shit.
So I tend to wear, shirts that are a little revealing. And I was in the grocery store one time, and a man was following me. And I'm like,
Following you around?
Following me around the store.
Shit.
And I'm like, damn, like, why is this guy following me? And I just finally asked him, like, are you okay? Like, can I help you find something? He's like, oh, I wanted to let you know your nipple is out. Whole titty out for like 4 aisles. And he was just trying to do a decent thing and help me out.
No, he could have
He could have said that. He could have said that shit out. That nigga could have said that shit out one.
I said, you followed me for like 3 aisles.
He did a good thing.
He did a good thing.
That motherfucker followed you from the soup to the bread.
Following
That
us.
motherfucking seasoning.
That nigga probably had them Ray-Ban glasses on. That nigga like, oh shit. So she just gonna put the titty on the graham cracker?
That's what it felt like when I thought about it. I'm like, he could have told me 5 hours ago
he was being a
my
creep.
shit was not
He was
together.
definitely being a creep, definitely.
She was joking, man, but we here now.
Oh, for real.
Don't joke about it.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
telling you.
You ain't chill him though. I'm gonna put an ice cube in mine.
Biggest fashion disaster.
I'm trying to think of bigger fat. I'm not with the new shit now, the real over baggy shit. I'm not with that.
Why?
that
It's back in
oversized
the 90s
shit?
shit.
That's my bag right there.
That shit back, the real
I like
baggy shit.
Not the
That's what I'm talking about. I'm
overly-
talking about the super baggy
Yeah, like this
shit.
is baggy for me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I'm talking about the over baggy. I'm
Yeah,
cool
the
with
homeless
Oh, because
look.
your era was a little before that.
that. My era was baggy. It was. But I'm not going
Your
back to
era was
that.
bell bottoms.
No, it
and
was not.
crop
No, it
tops.
was not. That's 70s. Bell bottoms, my nigga. That's 70s, my nigga.
You grew up in the 80s?
I grew up in the 80s, man.
Acid wash jeans?
Huh?
Acid wash
Acid
jeans?
wash jeans. Acid wash jeans.
Tight white tee?
Tight white tee. But then it became baggy over the years.
Then it became baggy.
Yeah.
So, okay.
What was
But
your
it
what was your favorite era in dressing though? I feel like
90s, for sure.
90s was fresh as fuck. But early 2000s, we had a lot of fucking fun getting
Yes.
dressed early 2000s.
There was layers, it was
Hey,
colorful.
early 2000s, we took chances, goddammit.
Yeah.
We all
2000s,
took
yeah.
chances
Platinum
early
Fubu.
2000s.
All
For
that
sure.
shit, platinum fubu, iceberg.
That's when we start. That's when we used to wear the black owned shit.
That's when we was wearing a
Sean
lot of,
John,
yeah, we was wearing a
Baby
lot of
fat,
black
Baby
on.
fat. Fubu.
Yeah.
I ain't never went no Fat Farm though. I couldn't get into Fat Farm,
Why?
but
I ain't go that far.
I ain't go that far yet. Me neither. I
Man,
couldn't.
my
Why?
dad had some fat form boots. I said, God damn, Pop.
What's the one with the rhino?
Huh?
What was the one with the
Echo,
rhino?
That's Echo. That's Echo.
Hey,
Yeah, all that shit was at Burlington.
what was that company? It had the scrap across right here with like the bird. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Creative Rex.
Creative
Oh
Rex.
my God.
Correct.
Them had,
I'm just
hey,
picturing my favorite outfit on a man right now. Creative Rex, white socks, cargo shorts, and a black tee. Got me.
No creative
He
Rex
in
was
that?
hard. DTLR?
Yeah.
You could kill. They had all the flavors.
Jabot jeans.
Jabos.
Oh, yeah, with the
Jabot
straps.
jeans.
Jabos hit in LA?
I grew up in Sacramento, so
okay.
that was a thing. Fresh Jabots, clear
Guess jeans.
Guess jeans.
Hey, you know who
Polo
had it
shirt.
fucked up though? That had a style that that was like the first time me seeing like that style was Nelly. Nelly came with the baseball joint. This nigga had the fucking that
Band-Aids.
shit with the do rag with the hat.
what's that
Oh,
hat?
yeah.
That was swaggy though. That was so swaggy.
Yeah, they came with some original. They came with some original
No,
shit. Had
for sure.
the shiny blue jeans.
Everything is
Midwest.
coming back in rotation though, because for me especially now watching like the younger athletes, they all give their ode to that era of fashion.
They
like all the
actually
90s.
going back to the 70s with the bell bottoms.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The
Oh,
crop
sure.
tops.
Like
For sure.
SGA, he be
Yeah.
wearing
It's
this shit.
getting very
Niggas wearing
metro.
crop tops now,
Getting
bro.
very metro up in here.
What
Shout
you
out
got
to-
now? Pull something from the bucket now.
All right.
Y'all ain't been seeing the men with the crop tops? Y'all ain't been seeing them?
Ain't no man with no goddamn crop top.
Uh-huh.
Who wearing
They
crop
wearing
top?
that shit.
Bro, they wearing them.
They is for
Nah,
sure.
they be wearing
Crop
I
that
should
shit.
not see a man's
Actual-
belly button, bro.
Like midriffs, like you can see belly buttons.
I
Yes,
should not see a man's belly button. Ever.
I don't mind.
It say, do you think you handle conflict in a healthy way or do you just avoid it? Shit, sometimes both. It depends on who it is.
Yeah.
A woman.
And
Oh,
what
with
it
a
is.
woman? With a woman, it depends.
I like the way you
You
say
already
woman.
hit too. You already had sex.
With a woman.
Oh, if I already hit?
You already had. You
Oh,
already
I'm
hit.
avoiding that shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Oh, so
I don't owe you.
beforehand.
But But before it's healthy, like we gotta communicate.
Yeah.
We gotta communicate.
That's the best word to
Niggas
use.
think sex is communication. That's the problem.
We gotta find middle balance.
Middle balance.
But like, other than that, it's like, but now it's like, bro, being at peace is just better.
Yeah.
You be mad and hard. Sometimes tell somebody exactly how you feel and go. And just leave it at that.
Right.
Have you had a situation like that at all recently? Like where you've been in conflict with somebody?
Man, the last thing, it was my baby mama.
No.
Man. Oh yeah.
Sorry,
You know
brother.
how baby mama. Well,
We don't know.
Well,
Tell us.
Bro, like communication and text could be off. She
Right.
was like, I didn't understand the text because you didn't put a comma. Bitch, is you coming to get her or not? I'm telling you what I had to do. I ain't know I had to put a comma between that. I said, working late, let me know.
That was it.
That's it.
Funny as
And she said the whole paragraph. I'm not reading all that
That's
shit.
the worst.
I just liked it.
That's
You
the
need,
worst
you know
shit.
what? The new Apple update has it summarizes, your text message.
But you still gotta open it up.
You do,
Apple
'cause
be on
that
some
shit-
shit. Oh, bitch, I gotta send you what for what?
Gotta
Oh, my
open that
bad.
shit all the way up, see what's
For
going
sure.
on.
Yeah.
What about you, Spank? You deal with conflict healthy?
Nah, I'm walking away.
Aries.
I'm at peace right now. I'm
Yeah.
walking away. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
What about you, Lou? Do you handle it?
Nah.
I'm at peace. I was married for 8 years. Whew.
So you don't like to argue
I'm
at
not
all?
arguing. Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga all argued out.
Yeah, I'm all out.
Damn.
Would you rather your partner whisper, talk, scream, or moan during sex? All the above, motherfucker. What you talking
What you talking about?
Whisper, talk, scream.
Scream
In that order?
and moan.
Well, not all that screaming, but I do like that
I ain't
talking
with,
shit.
I'm about to say I ain't with a whole lot of screaming.
Yeah, all that screaming.
But
Oh, bitch,
I
this
tell
ain't
you what
doing all
though,
that.
you can talk to me, but keep it to a minimum. Keep it to it.
Keep the talking to a minimum?
Keep the talking to a minimum unless you want this ride to go back to the dock. That's gonna be the end of the ride.
Nah,
Yeah, when they
going
talk to you,
back,
it make it
we
worse.
going
When they
back
talk
to
to
the
you, it
dock.
make it
It's not like conversation.
Yeah,
it's not like full dialogue.
Don't get to saying no shit I
She
want to
hyping
hear.
you up.
She hyping you up, but it's like,
That's the
I
problem.
start barking in the
She
nigga's ear.
said
if we
words
get
of
it up.
affirmation. That's yeah.
Yeah.
You doing good, baby. Don't stop. Keep it going. You right there. You right there. That's encouragement. So
But if you do talk and know how to talk,
Right.
Yeah, don't just be saying no bullshit.
yeah.
You can't handle this fat pussy. Hold up, man.
Who's it for? And then she say
Let me see
somebody
the
else's
buckets,
name or
man.
something.
Yeah.
she said what?
Pass that around, y'all.
Pass it
Let's see
around.
what the fuck you got.
All right, bet.
But you say all three, all
All
of
the
the
above.
above.
I
Yeah.
love when I
Okay.
want to scream. You talking about?
What about you, Holly?
I do a little bit of talking, but I'm like a
No.
Oh.
What do you prefer from your partner? You want to show off so bad. What do you want from
I
your
was just putting
partner?
her goddamn resume out for
She ready to tell herself.
I do a little talking here.
a
and
nigga.
there.
I don't like a silent man. But I don't want a man talking too much either. Like, but I don't want no nigga whispering in my ear either. That might annoy
What about a
me.
nigga moaning?
Moaning, yes. I do like the moaning because that
I be moaning.
Well, don't worry. You gonna get it from me.
I want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a sense of reassurance because
Yeah.
I don't want you to say nothing stupid in my ear. I'll get irritated. So I would prefer you just keep it closed and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
That makes
exactly.
sense. No.
That'll give the woman the reassurance that
No,
she
for
needs
sure.
in the bedroom.
I'm gonna hype you up.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm gonna definitely give you words of affirmation.
But you ain't never heard a nigga make that noise. You know you doing your thing.
What horse am I on?
Oh shit. What you got there, Lou?
It say, what's something you've lied to someone about and they still don't know you lied to them? Oh, my mama.
No, Lord. Right. Well, now we need to know.
Shit. Who didn't lie to their parents growing up? Like, some of that shit I got one. I'm gonna come clean, man.
You grown now, she can't whoop you.
Well, I didn't lie. It's not a lie, but I got a confession to make. Years and years ago, Nav, you made me think about this. I was in high school, and we won the state championship. So we threw a big barbecue at my house for us winning the state championship. I'm talking about my coaches there, our families, the team, everybody. We doing the big barbecue. My sister right here that's in the front row, sis was on the grill. Dropped a whole slab of ribs on the floor. You can't
pick no ribs up in 3 seconds.
I'm talking about,
the whole slab, huh?
She rinsed them off, re-seasoned back on her grill, got served, and my high school, my coach walked up to my sister and said, "Those are the best ribs I ever had." And I haven't had the heart to tell him that the ribs that he ate, the best ribs that he ever had, them motherfuckers got seasoned on the floor. So Coach Fleet, if you hear this, I'm coming clean. I'm coming clean. There you go. There you go.
They were plant-based.
They was plant-based. Now, before we let you go, man, hit one more.
All right, bet.
Fucking hilarious.
Let's see. God damn, y'all got long ass questions.
They look long as hell from this angle.
Oh, throughout the day, how many times do you think about knocking or punching somebody out, and why? Damn.
It's a violent ass.
That's a violent ass. Oh,
Go to the
Do a
next.
different one. We don't believe in violence like that here at the underground.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What was something you thought would be a career setback but ended up being a blessing? Man, I wanted to be on. You remember when they brought All Def back and they did
HBO, Def Jam?
Bro,
Yeah.
I auditioned for that. Man, I wanted to get on that shit so bad. I didn't goddamn get on that shit. Start doing 85 South.
Okay. Oh shit.
Fine.
Okay.
But it was like that. Me being on the podcast got more views than me doing that. So it was like you be in your own head thinking I need this, but it'd be like instant gratification for other people to know that you're working when you're not realizing you on a platform getting seen by many. So it's like I was tripping. So it was stuff like that.
It was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, blessing in disguise. Cause I would have came out here, probably got on, did some good shit, got on cocaine, like all types of shit. It could have just derailed me.
Right.
Yeah,
It could have fucked you up.
Cause at that age, I would have tried this shit.
You try this shit.
Jesus.
Fucking hilarious.
Now my name that came up in the case, yeah, Big Punisher now.
Big Punisher.
I would have been part of the Diddy case.
Shout out to Diddy. That motherfucker's a soldier. God
Man.
damn. You pay a nigga named the Punisher to knock your lady off? God damn.
And the Punisher couldn't even stay hard, so that nigga had a crazy name. They need to keep Diddy ass in there.
It's a tough situation.
Oh shit. What about you, Holly?
In regards to that question?
Yeah.
Actually, being on this podcast, I wanted to do a podcast like back in 2017. It didn't work out because of the relationship that I was in.
Right.
But I think if I didn't have that idea, I wouldn't want to step into this world. And now I'm here.
Right.
So I eventually got to do it.
Right.
And I'm happy to be here.
That's what's up.
Thanks, fellas.
This boy Nav Cap clapping for everything Holly do.
Yeah. I'm going to find you after the show.
Damn, my bad.
My name is Holly. Hey, give it up. My name is Holly.
Coming off a little thirsty. Fuck Glorilla. I don't find Holly. What about you, Spank?
Shoot your shot. Well, you on camera, damn. Go shoot it, go.
Nah, I don't want nobody to use my game and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've done anything that I felt like it was a setback. There was some roles that I wanted, though. Some big TV shows. Shouts out to Power. Fuck. There was some roles that I wanted that I didn't get. I think I would have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was the question? I missed the question.
Is there anything that was in your career that set you back? That you
No,
thought
it
that was
wasn't
gonna
that.
You thought, yeah.
That you thought was gonna
That
set
you
you
thought
back.
was going to set you back, but it ended up being a
Ended up being a blessing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Well, damn, I worded it wrong. Oh, yeah, I did. Right.
Yeah.
Y'all wait for my answer?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably coming off the bench for 20 years. Try that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll,
6 man.
Yeah, you gotta make the best of it,
I feel like you transformed the 6-man.
Yeah, we turned
Man,
it.
that shit cool.
Yeah, you made that.
Nigga made a song about you, man. Come on, what we talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of players can say that. You know what I'm saying? The number one artist made a song about it. And it was a hit.
No, it was that.
Yeah.
It was that. Well, Nav, look, man, we appreciate you pulling up to the lounge.
Man, I appreciate
We gotta
y'all
come.
having
We gotta come to ATL. We gotta come check out Broken Play.
sure.
No,
Talk
for
some
sure.
sports shit with you and kick it. And we go do that. Spank, we'll be in ATL in July. We looking
for July right now for some dates.
we looking to
now.
work ATL in July. So we'll figure something
Shit,
out.
I'll come do y'all shit again as long as y'all had that liquor.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Grand Carmino. Shout out to Grand Carmino. Yeah.
That's a bet. What we gonna do, y'all? We about to take a 10-minute intermission, and then we got more special guests coming up right after that. Grab a drink, get some drinks.
Yo.
Shout out to Nav Greene. Shout out to Holly for sitting in with us. Y'all give us a round of applause. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Hit 'em, Burn. What up, y'all? It's Lou Will. I'm out here reporting live from the underground, and I'm getting ready for more NBA action. But listen, let me let y'all in on a secret before I get into that. FanDuel is the best place to find all your favorite player props. Now you can make the smarter play with performance trainers. You want to see if a guy's hitting that over consistently? I don't know. Or maybe they've been flirting with a potential triple-double. Get the latest stats right inside the app and see who's heating up. Yeah, that's right. See who's heating up. And once the game starts, that's when things get interesting. You can combine live prop bets into a same-game parlay for a chance to win big. If you don't have FanDuel already, it's cool. It's never too late. You can get in on the action right now. You'll get started with $200 in bonus bets if your first $5 bet wins. So just visit FanDuel.com/UGL to join today. Make every single moment with FanDuel count, your official sports betting partner of the NBA. I'll catch y'all next time in the underground. Love. Must be 21 plus and present in select states. For Kansas, an affiliate with the Kansas Star Casino, or 18 plus and present in D.C. First online real money wager only, $5 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawals bonus bets which expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut or visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts or call 1-8778-HOPE, New York, or text HOPE-NY in New York. Let's get back on. Who got a drink out there? Somebody got a drink? Oh, that ain't enough hands right there. Okay, yeah. There you go, that Grand Carmino flowing. Flowing in the building.
Oh, these mics hot.
E, we ready? Ken, we good?
We ready. We good.
All right, let's work. Welcome to another installment of the Underground Lounge. This is a special taping that we doing in pre-BET mode, and we here to celebrate Black excellence. We here to celebrate Black music. We here to celebrate culture. And when I say we celebrate culture, we trying to bring y'all some of the people that we feel like represent that in a fashion that aligns with what the Underground Lounge represent and what we all about. So my name is Lou Will. This is my brother and my co-host, Spank Horton. And in the lounge that stopped by to have a drink with us today is none other than music exec,
Mr.
culture referee. Ray, you done turned into a controversial figure. I didn't know you to be controversial. But please make a round of applause for my brother Ray Daniels is in the building today. And to his left, I want to see if we in tune in the room, y'all. It ain't nothing to
Cut that dick.
I'm just making sure.
Making sure where we at.
I'm just making sure. I know we in LA, but my man, his music move from state to state, country to country. Also in the lounge to have a drink with us tonight in the lounge is none other than my brother K Camp.
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's up, Ray? What's up, K?
What's poppin'?
How we
Thanks for
living,
having
fam?
us. Can't complain.
Sometimes in a lounge, man, the energy just aligned. I was reaching out to friends and family, and I hit Camp, hit Ray, and y'all pulled up at the same time. I said that was organic shit. Let's sit down. Yeah, let's sit down and in a weekend that we celebrate culture and we celebrate excellence. I'm like, shit, let's just have a conversation with my brothers, man. So I appreciate y'all pulling up. Ray, what's your experience been like this weekend? What's the pros and cons? What you seeing out there?
I mean, I just love BET Weekend because it's black excellence. Like, I love to see black people come in looking amazing. I love to see us getting dressed up, celebrating each other. And, you know, I just like this. Like, this is dope. Like, BET Weekend, you don't see fights, you don't see drama. It's just love. So, yeah, I'm just enjoying the Love LA guy. And I love Spank, man. I just love you, bro. So I'm just glad to talk to you, too.
Appreciate it, bro.
You're a funny nigga, bro. Let's go.
I appreciate that.
I went to one of your shows where you were telling the story, how you and your wife was beefing because you didn't put her name as emergency contact.
Oh, yeah.
I had to learn that shit. Like, a black man, we got to learn that shit. That's amazing, bro. I just want to tell you that.
Appreciate it.
Hey, 40 years old since I called my mama when it's some drama. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
Nigga, I'm still there though.
You still there?
No, seriously.
I'm still calling my mom.
Oh God, me too.
Man, what? My mama keep all my shit straight. She be keeping shit straight. I didn't even know I had to keep
Most
straight.
important thing is mama don't keep count.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts. That's
Your
facts.
woman keep count. She gonna let you know what the fuck she did yesterday and what she expects tomorrow.
Oh God.
That's what she did. It's different.
What about you, Camp? I see you at the celebrity game yesterday. Hooping.
Yeah, man. Put DC on skates, man.
Listen, hold that thought. Fly be here in like 10 minutes. Fly be here in like 10 minutes. Yeah.
But nah, man. BET, just like Ray said, man. Black excellence, man. Networking, seeing my people outside, you know what I'm saying, looking good, doing what they do best. You know, it's an experience. We all love it. We've been doing it. We in it. We gonna keep doing it.
That's a fact. Now I know you went the independent route. You was on a major. Now you doing your thing, Rare Sound.
For sure.
You your own boss.
Sure.
What's been your experience like from an artist standpoint? You know, when you working with a label and they doing the work and you using that machine and you using those resources and then you become the label.
Yeah.
What's been your experience like balancing both sides of that?
Of course, I do more of the heavy lifting now.
Yeah.
But it's learning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got to the point now where I pulled the curtains back on the major system. Figured out what was going on, figured out who they was using, and everything outsourcing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's pay to play. You know who to pay, you can play. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a learning experience. I feel like I'm good at it now. I'm getting better at it now. I'm still learning. But, you know, I'm doing this shit.
Hell yeah. Can you attest to that, Ray? Where the game is at right now?
Well, you know, I retired from music, man. So I don't even consider myself a music exec. This shit just is crazy. It's a, you know, artists, it's just a different day. So for me, I retired, so I'm with you. Like, this shit is difficult, whether you're independent and it's too much complaining and not enough working. That's how you know. Like, if you walk in a room and you complaining, you gotta leave the room. Y'all talking about how hard it is, nigga. It's niggas that's out here proving that it's not that hard because they working.
Facts.
You know, you can wake up and life's gonna be hard no matter what. It's gonna be hard to get rich or it's gonna be hard to be poor. Pick your heart.
Ray, one thing I know about you, see, me and Ray was doing some business together.
That's my guy.
And this how our meetings used to go. Ray used to teach me so much shit just by talking and having conversations. I just be like, this nigga is a wealth of information. He's a wealth of information, man, and to see you blossoming in this media space, to see you popping up everywhere, you making the rounds. You like an artist now. You are the talent. For somebody that's been in charge of making sure talent is in the front of the cameras, and now you being in front of the cameras, you are the talent, and you've been fucking killing this shit, knocking it out the park.
Nigga, this the happiest I ever been.
Yeah.
Cause I don't have, cause
Bow Wow is not bigger than Jay-Z, man. At they heights, man.
Okay, so hold on.
You seen that cap?
So no, thanks. Listen. So here's why I say that. And by the way, Lou and I, every time we always argue. Like we always do this. So he knows this is not who I am on podcasts. Like, I really believe the shit I'm saying. Yeah. So look at it from this standpoint. Jay-Z, number one, he's older than Tupac and he's older than Biggie. He's older than both of them, right? He was born 69, Pac was born 71, Biggie's born 72. Yeah. Oh, I do this for real. So Jay-Z was born 69. Jay-Z didn't win with his class, bro. He was a late blossomer. While Biggie, don't forget, he's a year older than LL Cool J. Think about that. Jay-Z is the same exact age as Rakim. So what that tells you is that when he was trying to be a rapper, it wasn't good enough. So he had to be so Hawaiian Sophie fame. He went and did the shiny suit era. He was trying to figure out how to win. How do I know that? Because that's what the fuck we do every day. Bow Wow woke up like this. Jermaine put that nigga on the camera with his braids and them eyes, and chicks lost their fucking mind. In my world, that is a superstar.
For sure.
One is a businessman. One is a smart rapper. Jay-Z's qualities is he's smart as fuck. He's a great rapper and he's consistent as fuck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. That over time, anybody's gonna accumulate wealth doing that.
True.
Bow Wow had a 5-year run. And all I'm saying is that at their peak, I've never seen girls getting carried out from passing out because Jay-Z is on stage.
I lived it.
That's superstar shit. And for me, it's like, and I think that, and here's why I say what I say, because society picks their favorites and I don't like that shit.
That's a fact.
Like society picks who they want. So it's like, how dare you put Jay-Z and Bow Wow? I just did it. What you gonna do? And I believe it, by the way. So what you gonna do?
Right.
So you wanna argue with me? It's not true. Dog, Jay-Z was a late blossomer. In my world, that's hard. That's hard work. By the way, that's why he the shit.
Right.
Bow Wow just fucking went on TV and had girls chasing him. That's pandemonium. That's Casanat.
Yes.
You understand what I'm trying to say? So when people say don't compare Bow Wow to them, it's more disrespect to Bow Wow. Because you act like this man hasn't contributed to our culture, and that's what I mean by we pick our favorites. Because let's be clear, let's be clear. If we did treat Bow Wow like a legend as a culture, whatever his net worth is, it'll be times 10.
Hell yeah.
So our culture, y'all don't know this, the people outside treat black people based on how black people treat other black people. If the niggas love you and respect you, we gonna give you all the money. So when we start saying, Bow Wow is nothing, y'all basically telling white people and folks that have that money, don't get Bow Wow shit, we don't like him. And I ain't with that shit. I want everybody to get money. All of them. Shout out to Bow Wow.
Shout out to Bow.
Shout out my nigga.
Speaking of Bow, Bow was supposed to pull up on us tonight. He said BET whooping his ass. So he a TBA. He know TBD. He to be determined. We don't know if that nigga pull it up or not, but I'm glad that all my brothers is pulling up.
The funny thing is though with Bow Wow, you know, I just seen him perform for the first time. At the Millennium Tour.
I had to tell Spank.
He told me,
And by the way, on stage, does he not go from Shad Moss to a little superstar? Because he's a star. It's like, why can't he be that? Like, why can't he be that? It's like, Jay-Z, how dare you? He can be a star. We all can be a star. You can be bad and she can too. We live in a world where it's like, pick one.
Pick one.
I want both of y'all, right, Lou? What the fuck is he talking about? I don't want to pick today. I don't want an option. I want my options.
Right, that's real.
I'm sorry. I'll go for the song.
He just snapped, didn't he? Ray just snapped.
We said that. We said we ain't got no subject for Ray. He gonna talk. Let's just bring up a subject and go.
Straight up. Ray do this shit every day. Camp, I want to ask you, because you was hooping yesterday. What made you get out on that court, man? When you know, I know, but project why you be hooping like that? You
why
know?
I be hooping like that? What you mean?
Why you be hooping like that? Why you do fly like that?
You know why I really did fly like that though?
He was talking shit.
Nah, Fly is an innocent bystander. I swear to God. What's the boy? I had DM'd him. I tagged him in the story today. What's his name? Rob Flynn.
Oh yeah.
Ron Flynn. That nigga was ball hogging, dog. He was making me so mad, bro. Like, pass the fucking ball. So by the time I got that motherfucker, I said, who guarded me? It was DC. He about to get it. That's the only reason why I did DC like that.
Yo, let me tell you
something. That's my brother though, man. DC my brother.
Last year, BET Awards, I coached a celebrity game against Gilly. And this nigga was on my team. Now Spank, I'm like, y'all see me, I'm silly. Look, man, I'm just happy to be here, y'all. This nigga K Camp was like, put me in the fucking game, bro. I'm like, this nigga, I told somebody on my team, I was like, this nigga don't understand, it's a celebrity game. He's like, I these niggas ain't playing, he checked himself out. Somebody give him the ball, he's like, I ain't playing no more. I was like, this nigga taking hooping serious. I love it. He don't play when it comes to that hooping shit.
It was hoop before rap.
Straight up.
It was real. Okay.
I played basketball my whole life before I started making music.
Oh shit! So where you think you at with the whole celebrity ball game? Because they're saying Gilly is like the #1 guy right now.
Man, Gilly just got good market ad.
That's what they saying.
I'm gonna say it out loud because that's my brother. Gilly gotta get his old ass out the way. Because this is what I noticed about Gil. He pick his fights.
For sure.
He know who he want to fuck with on that basketball shit.
Facts.
Because I've been knocking on his door.
Yeah.
Talk that shit to me, Gil. Talk that shit to me. He picked his
He picked a
battle.
couple NBA players though. He picked Crawford and who else? It was somebody else he said.
He can't see
Yeah,
Crawford.
he can't, but he said he would. He said
Nah.
he would. Yeah.
Every hooper that you done seen them on camera with, they done had their way.
Yeah. Mitchell, Teague.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
It ain't happening.
But listen,
I
on
fuck Gil, though.
another note though, I love the fact that we talk about Gilly because we know Gil from a completely different place.
For sure.
Gil is somebody. Listen, when I was in Philly, Gil used to be in the studio with me, and he used to like have input. That shit hard. Try it this way, this and that. He didn't have to help me from nowhere.
Yeah.
And we'll have basketball conversations for like what you see on camera.
Yeah.
That's actually Gilly. And I know Gilly from an organic relationship. So to see him be an actual star now and be relevant and
It's hard.
pushing culture forward, man,
He
I love
deserve
that.
it,
I
though.
love
He
that for
deserve
Gil.
it, for sure.
And to bring Wallow with him, to bring his cousin with him. That's hard.
I'm gonna give Gil his props because he used to hoop too first before rap. You know what I'm saying? We was rival schools actually. He played at Franklin, I played at Gratz. So we knew each other since high school. And we knew Wallow. I knew Wallow too, but Wallow was never good at basketball. Wallow, I ain't gonna lie, Wallow was one of them guys that was in the streets though. He was really in the streets.
No shit.
Yeah.
I swear.
He could have been a no shit.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Wallow is the only human I've ever met that said he did a lot of time in jail, and I'm like, I can't imagine for what.
Yeah.
I just can't see the person that he is that I see.
Right,
like, you
right.
did what?
Yeah.
Like, maybe he was in a car and a nigga did something,
Yeah.
I get that, but
Right.
like you?
Yeah. Hell,
Physically did something? He's such a good person, bro.
Yes.
Show you that anybody can change.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shouts out to Wallow. Philly boys, come on now. I had to say something because Atlanta's up here deep today right now.
But we ain't even get on no Atlanta shit. We really just coasting right now. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even get in that
We can
bag.
get into something. That's like my second home. You know, I was always down there, so we can get into something you want.
What's the best strip club in Atlanta, fellas?
There we go. Come on now.
Y'all want me to say?
What?
Yeah.
I'm going Flame, man.
Flame? Oh, my God. Flame a nice one, man.
I'm going Flame. I'm going Trap.
Flame a nice one.
Flame your spot.
Magic commercial. I love Magic too. But I'm going Flame.
A lot of people say that though.
Magic went commercial. It went commercial.
It's
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah, I take some blame for that.
Damn sure did.
I take some blame for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear that shit proudly now. Mr. Magic said it out his mouth.
Yeah, hard.
When he said I kept the lights on during the pandemic, I said, y'all heard what he said? Clip that shit.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah.
So now I can say it proudly too. Shit.
exactly.
He said that. I'm gonna tell y'all a fun fact though on some Atlanta shit. I've never been to Blue Flame.
Huh?
You
Really?
never been to Blue Flame? Bro?
Never been to Blue Flame.
I'm gonna tell you
Can you
something. I hate
explain
the
why
strip
though?
club.
You hate strip club?
I hate
Strip
it.
club. And nigga, can you explain why you never been to the Flame?
I
though?
think it's just right outside my jurisdiction. It feel like
Oh, now you got that Flame. You gotta be Atlanta. You gotta be. It's on
I
vacay,
feel
my
like
nigga. You already know.
I feel like the Flame is right outside my jurisdiction, and I've gone so long of not going. At this point, it's just a running joke
wanna-
that
Yeah,
I've
for sure.
never been to the Flame.
Yeah.
That's what me and Parlay, franchise boys.
Yeah.
Me and Parlay was having a conversation because he's never been to Magic.
Get the fuck out of here.
Parlay has never been to Magic, and
That's
I never
crazy
been
as
to the
hell.
Flame. So we was talking about shoot some content, and we both was
Opposite.
going. I was gonna
Oh,
take
that's
him.
hard.
I was
Oh,
gonna
like,
take
oh,
him to
that's
Magic.
hard.
He was gonna
That'd
take
be
me to the
hard.
Flame.
That'd be hard.
So, Ray, why you don't like strip club?
Why you don't like the
So, I mean, it's gonna sound stupid, but I just don't like when women act thirsty for niggas because they want money. So when I walk in the club and they look at me in the eye and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, you got else to pay. Like for me, I've never paid for a dance in my life for myself. I've been to strip club 100 times. I hate it. I pay for my friends, but I'm the type like, if you want to talk to me, I'm not paying. I just don't like the music is too loud. Everybody's smoking. Everybody talking. It's like it was just I'm straight, man. Like I mean, I'll go, but my favorite strip club was always Cheetah, and then I stopped going until they turn the music up.
the food was
When they
good.
start turning the
Cheetah
music up, nigga, it's like a fucking EDM nightclub now. They got
It's
DJs like I'm like,
different now.
I don't
It's
know.
different now.
Yeah, when they brought the
They wanted
hookah
us
and
out of
Cheetah,
there.
I knew
It's different
it
now.
was
No.
over when they brought the hookah.
Nah, recently
They wanted us out of there. They want us out of there.
Yeah,
That's
they
how
got
they do
cool
it.
as hell.
But they
Yeah,
wanted
Chris
us out of
Cole's
there and realized they couldn't do it without us.
Nah, for
Exactly.
sure.
And then it was an overcorrect.
Yep.
And now you got motherfuckers hosting parties and the hookahs and shit.
Yeah.
Cheetah
Yeah.
has never been that. Cheetah has always
Sections.
been a spot that you go eat, you go vibe
It's a
out, you
gentleman's
kick
club.
it. Yeah.
It's not a strip
Date
club, it's a
night
gentleman's
type-
club.
Yeah, it's a gentleman's club.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
fuck. Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah.
Food always gonna
I
bless.
can't wait to get on DoorDash. I just don't want to go in no more. I'm like, just send that shit to me. Them wings, them sweet chili wings.
I asked y'all an Atlanta-centric question. We having a conversation about Atlanta not being on top in music and, you know, the West Coast doing their thing, but they saying it's like no new artists. Are there new artists in Atlanta? I know Belly Gang, Kush, but I don't know the
For
landscape.
sure, it's just a different scene.
Yeah.
It's a whole different scene. It's the young nigga way, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole different sound. And it ain't really mainstream, and folks, you know, older folks ain't really gonna tap into it.
Right.
Yeah.
You can play one of these new niggas in front of, like, you know what I'm saying, mature woman. She gonna be like, what the hell is this? Turn this shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a million kids that's going crazy about that shit.
Can we also accept the fact that we just getting older?
That too.
And that's okay?
Oh no, I was about to
I
say,
be liking some of that shit, man.
Listen,
I love it, you know what I'm saying?
The problem to me with Atlanta, and like I always say, the way Atlanta goes is the way black culture goes. And I feel like Atlanta's just sold out, right? Like, it ain't the same city no more. Like, the clubs, the culture is all going. So, like, most of the shit happened, like, we can't used to have to go to the city, do a talent show. Like, there's no more performance. There's none of that no more. It's literally commercial everything.
Right.
Atlanta's sold, bro. Like, only thing we gotta save 285. Because if you from Atlanta, you understand that. Like, we all live outside of 285, right? Like, I'm south 285, they were north of 285.
Yeah.
285 is where the city is. So, you know, I just think that the city is gone. I just think it's gone, bro. It just don't feel the same. Like, AG don't have no more. Like, what's the parties? What's the clubs? Atlanta was always nightlife. It was nigga town, bro. It was Niggaville. It was like, if you want to go see, but it is, but it's different now. Now it's some shiny niggas. We had real niggas. We had real niggas. Now it's shiny niggas coming in. Everybody, you know, it's shiny niggas now. It's a little different.
Yeah.
So I stay on my side of town.
Where you like to go when you come to the city, Spank?
I always hit up Magic though. That's like home. Always hit up Magic. Shit, what else? Fuck
What
with
strip club
Rugs.
you haven't been to?
What strip club I haven't been to? I've been to them all.
You been to them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to them all down there.
Fuck
Yeah.
with you.
You been to the Flame?
I used to like, what's the name, but they shut down. What's the one that they shut
Follies.
down? Yeah,
Follies was the shit.
Follies.
Follies was the shit. Follies was the
Follies
shit.
was the shit. Follies was the
That's what I'm saying. I miss the hood clubs in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
I miss Follies, man. My first strip club I went to Atlanta was, what's the shit that was on 14? Montrez. Was it Montrez?
I ain't never been.
Oh, no.
Nigga, I caught the motherfucking train from College Park to West End, right there to West End. They would let anybody in with no ID. Man, we was 14. We went to that motherfucker.
Oh,
so
shit.
That's why you
listen, let me
hate
tell
it
you something
now.
about me. No, let me tell you something about me. And my team noticed about me. I'm a nigga that I just need it once.
Right.
Like, you know, like, I'm not, you know,
What you mean?
You know how some niggas need it all the time. Like, man, like, I'm one of them niggas where I went to Dubai, I never gotta go back.
I'm good.
Oh, you got, okay, I get what you're
Like,
saying.
I go to Africa, I don't gotta go back. Like, let's go next week. It's like, I saw that shit already.
that shit.
I'm gonna go home.
For sure.
I saw that. That's the type of person I am.
Right, right.
I don't double back. So I see it once, I'm good. My bad, bro.
That's real shit. Shouts out to Dubai though. I just came back.
Yeah. And it's worse for me. It's like I get there for a day and be like, shit, we can go tomorrow.
You get
Now,
tired of shit fast, don't you?
favorite place. Listen, maybe it's like my old. My favorite place to be is home.
Oh, God.
Nigga, ain't nothing. I got everything niggas got in the streets.
Yeah,
I got at the
you
house.
got the house, yeah.
Pools, everything you want. I got there. Like, why the fuck am I going out to the streets?
Right.
That shit just costs money, nigga.
That's true.
Like, and you know the streets dry. You know the
I'm
women
getting
eyes
there,
get
Ray.
bigger, the streets
Yeah.
get drier.
That's
you know?
where I'm
You can
getting,
tell how dry
man.
the streets is.
I love
I'm
to hear
sorry.
that
No,
shit.
that's
Nah,
where you at.
I love
That's
to
not
hear
where
that
you
shit.
You know where it is, though.
That's where he's at.
But I'm in my rookie year of that energy though. I'm in my rookie year of that energy. Like when it come time to go out, I weigh the pros and cons, and the pros never outweigh the cons. I'm
Bruh,
staying
you'll
in
call me at 7 o'clock. Yo, we on tonight. Get a table. We out. All right, bet. 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's a
Hey,
wrap
nigga,
for
I
me,
ain't
cuz.
coming. I ain't
It be
coming.
like that though. It be the same shit. We go out and see the same
same
shit.
That's true. That's
How
true.
many
Same
bottles
nigga,
y'all want
same
me to
female.
bust? I've been outside since I was 17.
Yeah.
But listen, you know for a fact that they wouldn't be busting them if you wasn't here. That's the part that fucks with me. Like, let's go out tonight. Let's go, nigga.
Yeah.
Soon as the shit come in my car, oh, that's why I'm here.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you next time,
I'm
nigga.
the
Okay,
one.
I'm the one. Okay, cool. I got you.
I'm the one.
I'm the one supposed to pull the credit card out and pay. Oh, okay. They always want, where you want to go? Where y'all want to go, nigga? Let's go to some JR Crickets. Nah, man. We want to go where you be at, man.
I can't stomach that shit. I can't stomach them bills no more, man.
Can't still no more bills?
Not for no alcohol.
Yeah, you walked out on me a couple times. I appreciate it.
Proudly. Because I know you got it.
Then the nigga tell Vic, yeah, we got out of there without paying, didn't we? What's going on? Now I'm the one.
You know what? Because I ain't never had nobody. You know when you the motherfucker that's paying for everything, and you finally with a motherfucker that
I know it felt good walking out there.
put it on your card, yeah. With no shame either. That's my real friend. I don't give a fuck.
It's gonna come back.
I don't feel two ways about it.
Oh God.
I walk out on Spank ass. Don't feel two ways about it.
His favorite line, I'll fuck with you. Yeah, all right, my nigga.
If I could tell Spank, you the outside one.
Yeah.
He done said every strip club.
I see it in your eyes.
They bring me to see the preview of the motherfucking club before they even open the bitch, make sure I'm good in that motherfucker. Like, you know, an outside nigga. I'm an inside nigga.
I gotta slow down.
I'm an inside nigga. Inside is my favorite place.
No, I love inside too, during the day. But at night it's like,
oh, nah. Bro, I told somebody on my team, I said, if y'all told me stay home for 2 weeks and it's going, nigga, that would be the best news you can give me.
Wow.
Dog, like, I hate being around, because it's expectations.
Yeah.
Like don't act like Lou. Lou gotta go out. He can't go out and just be himself. He gotta be Lou Williams.
Yeah.
He just chilling today. He trying to be low key. He ain't tipped somebody. He had a 10 on him instead of a 20. He tipped the driver a 20. Now he gotta worry about niggas saying Lou Williams just came into and gave me cheap ass nigga. God damn. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's real.
Nigga, it's scary out here. Nigga, you gotta come right. It costs a lot to come right.
I think that's where we go back and forth with though, because I'm like the outside guy, so I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah.
He's the low key in the corner, want to chill. People walk up, Spank, what up, baby? Yeah, take a shot, man. Lou like, hey man, who this nigga, man? Come on,
That shit
man.
costs $80 a shot. You start calculating that shit. The bottle's $800.
Yeah.
You get
for
8
real.
shots out of the bottle. You want to get a nigga $80?
Yeah, that's real.
Okay. Yeah.
Kev, you still outside? Outside of like promo, you still go outside?
I call it promo. I call it promo.
That's how you ration.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to that age. I'm like, okay, what you saying?
Yeah.
I ain't all the way there yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I get bored too easy being in the house too damn long. though. That shit burn me out.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta get inspired. I gotta go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see some
space for
shit.
everybody come over.
See, I had them moments, and then I get outside,
And then
I'm
you
like,
sit out there.
take my ass home.
Yeah, that's how I am. You know what I'm
I'll make
saying?
any excuse to get my ass back in the house.
Facts.
It's really sad when you see people, you know, I'm like, you see me once a year. Me and Luke became cool some business shit. Like, we probably would have never seen each other out. It's just, I ain't going outside. I'm a once a year nigga. You just start
It's also
understanding.
just not fun outside right now.
Yeah, they gotta switch the vibe up.
Like
for
the
real.
vibe gotta we gotta get the vibe. We gotta get the vibe back. Yeah.
Gotta bring your own vibes, man. Bring your
That's
own
why we do
vibe.
that's why we do the private shit that we do.
I
But
about
what
to
I'm
say,
saying is
that's why I
what
do
I'm
that
saying
too.
if I leave the house and I'm gonna pay you to park, I'm gonna overpay for my drink. I'm gonna overpay for my bottle. I gotta make sure everybody else straight. I should at least wake up and be like, that was worth it.
Right.
And it's never
You
worth it.
never feel like
wake up feeling like it
you never
worth
get
it.
that. You never get the feeling like that shit was worth it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to get back. Remember Miguel, how many drinks? That shit is old, bro. How many
drinking
drinks
songs.
does it take for you to leave with me? Now bitch like how many bottles? And then how many bills you gonna pay right after? We just live in a time like and I feel like we're all four very successful men. People kind of know you, so you can't even hide no more. You can't even be like a fake broke nigga. Like just go hang out somewhere low key. Bitch, you cheap ass nigga.
Yeah, facts.
It's like I just want some organic shit, bro. Outside too expensive for me.
All I drink is tequila. Nothing worse than say, I want some champagne. You gotta go to another section. I ain't getting that.
Nah.
I'm drinking tequila.
No, you showing your age with the champagne shit. The tequila now. They want the 42
They
or
want that
the
42,
Clouds.
yeah, that's true too. That's
Well,
true.
yeah,
God,
they
that's
want
true.
the big brand shit.
Yeah.
Girl told me she don't even drink down. I'm like, come on now. I don't drink down.
Ladies, any of y'all drink champagne?
They drink that
You
shit
see
at the
what I'm
house.
saying?
They drink it at the house, right? That's why I tell them to come to the house.
Come to the
Champagne. And listen, bro, when you're at the house, it's easier, man.
That's real. That's real.
I learned from LA niggas.
Yeah.
And the LA niggas, I probably been to if I've been to the park, I've been coming to LA for 20 years. It's been 50-50 house parties, club
sure.
parties.
Oh, for sure,
In
for
Atlanta,
sure.
ain't nobody coming to your house.
I'm gonna blow the
You
nigga.
come to my house, nigga.
Fly
I
that
love
shoe
you,
back
nigga.
there,
I
fly.
love you if you come to my house, nigga. Then I start realizing, just open up the
Hey,
door.
Cam, talk that shit now. DC in here, look.
What's up, guys? My brother.
Hey, Ray K, in the lounge, we got this thing what we call a fuck it bucket. Now we don't know where this shit can go. It can be a real life lesson question, or it can get into your business. It can be a truth or a dare. It can be anywhere.
Fuck it.
What we do, we pull something out the bucket, we read it out loud. The only restriction that we got about the fucking bucket, don't come up here on no cap ass shit. Don't lie to us.
Oh, of course not.
All right, let's start with you, Ray.
I don't think Ray got a lie in his body, bro.
I don't think he did.
Hey, my famous saying is, I'm Lorraine's son. If you meet my mom, my mom will tell you she don't give no fucks. So I was raised like that. Keep it real. Just tell people the truth. They like you. People like you. They might not like you in the beginning, but if they like you in the end, they really your friend.
They really fucks with
Facts. Let me see what the fuck
I got.
Who wanna go first?
Ray don't want to talk no more.
No. My shit so PG. I'm just like, this is kind of easy.
Let me see yours.
You can pick another one.
Okay. I'm like, my shit PG. I'm like, what's a good family story?
Yeah, this one is PG.
Like, I don't mind.
Is mine
answering.
PG?
Yours PG too?
I don't know. That shit kind of high school shit.
How do you handle your anger and frustration, or you just lash
Oh,
out at
hell
people
yeah.
when
That's
you're
a good
mad?
one. All the time. Oh, I love this
I
one.
lash out. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm lashing out?
Yeah,
Oh, you want me to go first?
I got bad
Oh, my
attitude.
bad. Have you ever propositioned a total stranger? Absolutely. How are you doing? My favorite proposition when I would meet women is like I swear to God, my favorite proposition is let's go 24 hours being together. Let's be together for 24 hours. I'm gonna be your man, you be my woman 24 hours. Let's see how we like it. But you my woman though. You know,
I'm writing that down.
and nothing that happens in that 24 hours count, by the way.
Right, nothing
Let's
counts.
just see how I feel
Let's
to be
just see how it
together.
goes. Right.
That's a long ass question.
I'm that nigga, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why I don't come outside. Listen, I done had problems with women in the past. That's why I don't go outside. I don't want no drama, man. It's like, you did something in the house now.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that. I'm letting you know right now.
Oh, nigga,
I like that.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say I like
Nigga, I'm
that.
the
right?
proposition king, nigga.
Right.
I love it. Listen, I'm like, I really think I live in a sitcom. Like I tell everybody on my team, I feel like I live in a sitcom and they all my co-stars.
Oh shit.
That's
I'm
how
like,
I feel too.
I really believe that. Like, we all laugh in the car. Like, this is just an
Yeah.
episode I'm with y'all niggas. I'm joining y'all
This is
episode. Let's go.
another-
You know,
day-
George
everyday
Jefferson was
movie.
going
We're
to
going
Archie
on
Bunker.
Archie
Yeah,
Bunker.
that's all the shit is. I'm happy to be here.
Everyday
Hold
movie.
on though, Spank.
Yeah.
You ever proposition a stranger before?
Hey, come on, man. What you doing?
I'm asking questions.
The way you pointed to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what's going on, man?
You ever proposition a stranger before?
Yes, I have, man. Let it go. Next, go ahead, Kay. On you.
It's a long ass question, man. Who wrote these? Do you sometimes feel indifferent to other people's feelings, or do you show some compassion towards them and what they're dealing with?
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be bad at that shit. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I was a rude ass, didn't give a fuck ass, and I'm still like that sometimes.
K-Cap, can I be honest with you?
What's happening?
As soon as you asked the question, I was like, they asked the nigga that said, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
For sure.
You answered the question with your song.
For sure.
Right.
That's what type, that explains
That's who you are.
That's the type of nigga
Listen
I
to my
am.
catalog, it
know
tells
what
you
I'm
who I
saying?
am.
My mama had to tell me to show more compassion, man. You know what I'm saying? So I started leaning towards compassion and just being, you know what I'm saying, just hearing people out. But sometimes folks don't be talking about shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes folks do be talking about shit, and you gotta listen sometimes. But yeah, that might answer. It's a long ass question.
Yeah, that is. Let me see the bucket, man. I usually get a good one all the time.
There you go. Let me put that back in. Well, put that over here.
What we got here? What's something that you've tried once and instantly knew it wasn't for you?
Oh, that's easy.
That's your question.
I always get something good. Every time I always get something good. Something I tried once and knew it wasn't for you. It'll probably be like some food or some shit at a Mr. Restaurant, tried some dope shit.
Boo.
And I never
They wanted some spicy shit.
want some spicy shit, I
They wanted
see.
some spicy shit.
I don't think I got nothing, man. Something I tried once and I'll never do again.
Okay, Spank, I keep it gangster. That backdoor shit ain't for me, man.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Hold
Okay.
on, bro. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute.
Exactly how I sound.
Hold on, bro. So you tried it once is what you saying?
Grown as fuck.
What you talking about, dog?
Not for me.
Yeah, but hold on. What you talking about? Yeah. You gotta break it down, bro. You gotta,
What you mean?
You gotta specify, bro. Look at it. Explain it, bro.
Listen to all the
only
69
one back door.
guys here. All the 69 guys, so you gotta elaborate on that. What you mean? Shit. I'm cool. I'm cool. I like the pink. I'm cool on the stink.
You ain't going in the stink. Okay,
I'm
you
cool
not
on
going
the
in the stink. Okay.
Okay, go.
I'm cool.
What?
I did that once.
Understood.
I did it twice.
For me,
I am alright with it.
A couple times.
I'm already.
For me, it's selling drugs.
Selling drugs.
I sold drugs for one fucking time. Had a gun put in my head. I was like, oh shit.
You weren't good.
God was like, this ain't for you, nigga. Listen, I called the people I was working for. I said, hey, listen, man, I'm retired. I'm done. You can come get my car, whatever I owe you, but I don't think this is for me. It's like, I'm sorry. You want to come kill me, but it's not. I'm done. I'm not selling no more drugs.
Nigga gave a 2-week notice. Hey, yo.
Nigga. No, nigga, it was instant. It was like, it's too hot here. Nigga, I can't do this no more. Cause I don't smoke weed, so you know, selling weed is like, y'all gonna go crazy for this? Nigga, it's nothing to me. I don't even, I didn't smoke at the time. I smoke now. It's crazy.
You just started smoking?
I smoked for the first time last year on my show with Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah?
We won.
That's a hell of a way to start,
That's a hell of a way to start.
We won the Grammy for
you know
Songwriter
what?
of the Year
I did
last
see
year.
that. And
I
your
said I'm
ass do
smoke.
not know how to smoke.
Okay, so
I see you up there wasting weed.
So I be smoking all the
wasting
time,
weed.
but that shit I never get high. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I take my gummy and then I smoke in LA, but I just don't know how to do it, bro.
OD.
I don't know how to smoke, bro.
Did you get high that day though?
Huh?
Did you get high that day?
Wiz, yeah, nigga, second puff. It was like shit. But I don't know how to smoke. I need to get a smoke tutor. I swear.
Right.
I don't know how to do it.
That was a great.
I'm a
place to
Virgo,
start,
bro. We don't
but,
do shit right. We don't do shit. Like I'm a Virgo. That's how I work. I gotta learn that shit.
We'll get you
Cause I would hate to be with y'all smoke past me buzz. Like, this nigga. Nah, let me learn. So when I do it, it's right.
So.
Give me some. I ain't even grab. I ain't grab shit.
Oh, my fault.
Pass the ties down.
I don't know. Let's see if we can find some shit that.
Well, this is a good one.
What that say?
What's the worst thought you ever had about another person? Damn.
I will kill you right
How about
fucking
that?
Killing somebody.
Nelly?
Yo, listen. I swear to God, I had I was flying the plane. I was a pimp. I had a girl on Air Train and a girl on Delta. No, first of all, hey, Spank. So let me tell y'all something about me. I want to tell y'all something about me. When I know I'm about to say something crazy, I look at the only motherfucker who I know is with me. Spank. I had a girl that worked for Delta. I had a girl that worked for Air Train. I was flying on the buddy passes one day.
Okay.
And I guess Delta and Air Train have different rules. So,
for sure.
you know, with Delta you can wear jeans. Air Train you couldn't.
Air Train you gotta have a suit
so
up and
I
all.
was waiting and I had on jeans. And the lady basically was like, made me wait, and then I didn't make the flight. And I'm still talking to only you. Everybody listen, that's cool, but I'm talking to you. And the motherfucker told me after the flight took off, she was like coming. I was like, oh, I'm coming in. And she was like, oh, sir, you wouldn't be able to get on a plane anyway with them jeans on. So I was like, well, I was waiting for an hour. You could have told me that. And she was like, that's not my fault. And I said to her, bitch, I hope that fucking plane crashed. And then Spank, I'm only talking to Spank right now. Nobody else but me and you. Spank. And I walked around the corner and I said, Ray, what the fuck does the plane crashing do to her? You gotta stop, my nigga.
Right.
I wish I didn't say that.
You wish you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Shit. That's tough.
That's crazy work.
All right, well.
That's fucked
That was some bullshit. That's why Air Train ain't out of business. You know what I'm saying?
I love Air Train though. Air Train got me through a lot of shit. You gotta listen. At the time, they had a college pass.
Yeah.
That you could fly standby. For like.
Like $89. It was $89.99.
Nah, see, you younger than me, De'Erica. It was like $80.
$89.99.
$89.99, and then your 8th flight you got for free. I was in the NBA. I was flying back from Atlanta to Philly, but I was 17. Yeah. Nigga, I had 4 years of Air Train, $80. I used to, and all my niggas was my age.
Why the fuck you
We used to be on Air Train 10 deep.
You should have a deal with them.
Well, they ain't Air Train.
No, they're not Air Train. What are they
Somebody
now?
bought them.
They
Spirit?
No.
Somebody bought Air Train though.
He said, no, I want to do Spirit.
Southwest bought them, right?
Listen, you know, I'm a businessman.
That's a story right there.
I'm a businessman. I ain't gonna close that door, but you know, it ain't my preference yet. It ain't my preference
yet. That's why I
yet.
draw the line.
All right.
I don't want their money.
What's a sexual myth you used to believe but have since realized is totally false? Masturbate make you go blind.
They did tell us that.
They told us masturbate will make you go blind. That is not the fucking truth.
I can see like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that ain't the truth.
Sexual myth. That might be the only one I heard.
Your dick gonna fall off. You keep fucking a lot of women.
Yeah,
I don't know nobody's dick fell off.
That was that voodoo shit.
Yeah. You saying that's some
I really
Creole
love that.
A sexual myth that you used to believe but have since realized is totally false.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, when he was in high school, eating pussy, they said wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
They say help you grow hair.
Huh?
Now it's great, Spank.
Oh my God! You just
shit. Hold
Spank.
on.
By the way, Camp is the coolest nigga. I thought I was cool. This nigga just been smiling the whole time.
Spank.
This nigga Camp just been sitting there like this. I ain't getting in on none of this shit.
So I'm gonna let you two niggas go.
No, he said y'all the old niggas. Y'all got a lot to lose. I'm hot out here.
Right.
Yo, I heard that eating pussy will give you facial hair.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Nigga, that shit don't
That was
work.
bullshit.
I don't have facial hair. I can't grow a beard, my nigga.
Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Nah, facts.
Oh shit.
I had the baldy for a long time. I started eating that shit.
That shit ain't true. I'm telling you, that shit ain't work for me.
My shit connected, fool. And I started eating pussy, bro. Swear to God.
So my shit connected.
I ain't had no facial hair, bro. As soon as I started eating, that shit started.
This shit got the bushes.
That shit started whizzing out. Telling you.
Call her every night. Come on back over.
You know what I'm
Almost got a
saying?
complete beard.
You feel me? I'm trying to look grown. Pull up.
Fucking hilarious. Oh shit. You want to do the fuck you camera?
Oh, absolutely. Look, before we let y'all go, man, we appreciate y'all stopping by the lounge.
Definitely do.
But what we got in the which one of these cameras is the fuck you camera?
Joe.
Which one?
Damn, I didn't even see them cameras over there.
Hey, so what we got in the lounge, we give our guests an opportunity to look square in the camera and tell somebody fuck you, and you tell them why it's fuck you. Now, let me give you context. We done had people talk about they high school bullies, they teachers. Earthquake told us about his staff sergeant that told him he wasn't gonna be funny and all this old shit. So it ain't gotta be all the way serious, but you got an opportunity to tell somebody fuck you right now.
Who first?
Sound like you ready, Cap.
Sound like you ready.
Where my camera at?
This your camera right here, Cap.
Where my camera? So we just go off?
Go off.
I want to say fuck you to every nigga that didn't believe in me with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to say fuck you to anybody who gave up on me. I want to say fuck you to anybody who counted me out. You must have couldn't count what they say. I want to say fuck you to my high school coach that cut me my 12th grade year when I broke my ankle. And I got richer than his whole ass.
Get that shit off your chest.
I'm telling you. Give me some more drink. I want to say, where we at with it, man? I can do this shit for days. I got a lot of fuck yous. Go ahead, Ray. Let me come back.
I lead with love, but I will say fuck. No, I'm being honest with you. Lou know me. Like, I was gonna do a love you, but I'm like, that's lame. So I'm gonna say fuck you to Tyrese Halliburton. Cause I'm a New York Knicks diehard fan, and I always praying to get past Boston because we just knew Indiana was gonna be easy, and that little light skinned nigga that looked like that little light skinned kid looking nigga, he look like he's 12. But on some real shit, congratulations. But still, fuck you. You beat my Knicks.
Nah, it's love.
Spank, you want to update your software? Anybody you want to say fuck you to?
No, I've been good, man.
Life has been pretty good to me.
Everybody been good.
Yeah, life is great.
Life is great.
Life is great.
Life's great.
You can still say fuck you.
Yeah,
Life can be great.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody to say fuck you to. Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. It's gonna. I need some time.
This might be a bad fuck you. You know what I'm saying? My daughter went on prom last week.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get to the whole story.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying fuck my
They
daughter.
heard prom and started clapping.
Yeah, let me get to the
forgot
whole
we were
story.
saying fuck you to
Let me
people.
get to the
Hold
whole
on.
story. You know what I'm saying? She went on a prom, you know what I'm saying? And the send-off was at my house. Yeah, I don't like people in my house. There was about 30, 40 people walking around with their fucking shoes on in my goddamn house. That shit pissed me the fuck off, but I couldn't say shit because it was my daughter's prom and it was about her that night. So I want to say, fuck all my family and friends just for that day for walking around in my fucking house with their shoes on. That's
Gotta
all I
take them shoes off.
Yeah, man.
Got
I had
to.
left out, made a run because I was gonna tell everybody you gotta take shoes off. When I came back, 10 people in there with their shoes. I said, "But
I thought you were gonna say to her date. I just thought
I
that.
thought you were too.
I thought you were that little nigga. I'm gonna say, bro, he's a kid. Leave
I'm
him
like,
alone.
God damn, spare the nigga.
No, all the adult stuff was in there. That's it. What about you, Lou? You got an updated one?
You lying, man.
Man, I've been in a good space. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't Nah, I ain't gonna say fuck you to them. Fuck you to my pool people, cause my pool ain't open yet.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
How long they been
We
doing?
need one of them
The
parties,
fuck
man.
taking
When the
y'all
party
so
coming
long?
back, man. Pool party.
Yeah, I supposed to. I'm the summer go through me. How the fuck
know
I ain't
what
got a
I'm
pool
saying?
going?
You feel me?
Yeah, in Atlanta, if y'all don't know, I used to throw a pool party. It got a little out of control, so I had to retire on top. I ain't wait for the young niggas to shoot my shit up. Yeah, I got out the game.
The YNs.
You
The
say
YNs.
Yeah, but they used to say the summer don't start in Atlanta until I have my pool
Nah,
party.
Lou had that shit lit,
And
though.
I ain't have my shit. I wasn't gonna have it anyway. But I would have liked the fucking option. So fuck you to my
How
pool
long ago
party.
did you start? It's been what, 2-3 years now?
What, my pool party?
Yeah.
Like 10 years.
10 years?
Might be more than that.
Oh.
No way.
Louisville.
Nah, you about 2017, because when you doing it, you was with the Hawks,
Nah,
right?
that's when it got commercial.
Oh,
Got you.
My pool
You talking
party's
pool
been
party.
going for quite a while. That's when they started getting, like 2012, like 18 was like our height. 18, it was like I was like, why the fuck is all these famous people in my backyard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
love
then it was like, all right, where we go from here?
Yeah.
Then the shit kind of turned into a job. It turned into a lot.
Right.
And, the city
Got
got a little
chill, yeah.
unpredictable. I said, I'm cool.
Yeah. It's good shit, though.
Yeah.
I never made it to one. That's one of the things I never made it to. I mean, came to Louisville a couple times, but I never been to the pool party.
To the official shit.
Yeah. Shout out.
Fellas,
I've been there.
appreciate y'all pulling up.
Thanks for having us.
Hey,
Really do, man.
listen, at any time, individually, collectively, man, y'all gotta come back to the lounge. I'm gonna come pull up, fuck with you. Camp,
Anytime.
you already know what it is with us.
For sure.
I appreciate y'all stopping by, spending some time with us, sharing a few minutes, man. Much love. Shout out to Ray Daniels, shout out to K-Camp. Y'all get us some love.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh.
Shout out my little bro YK Osiris. He pulled up to come see us. He right there. You don't know
Bro,
if you want to
YK.
see. He right there at the bar.
YK, what's
That
up,
boy
fool?
shiny.
Shout out my brother DCO Flies in the building.
ATL, my nigga.
Fly, I feel like you gotta come up here and say something now. Pray for us or something, nigga. Anything. No, we got another mic. What other mic here? On you.
You tell everybody.
got
He came on the court with the mic. I said, "Where your camera at?" What the hell you? Bro, he said. Bro, you telling everybody that goddamn story, gang. And the crazy part about it, as soon as I walked in, my boy Nav said, "Hey, boy, that shit crazy. K-Camp was just talking about you." What you say? Let me hear the story, bro. How it go?
I cued him in.
How you cue to me?
I said, I seen what you did to DC. Why you did the fly like that?
You was at the game?
Nigga, you was on the internet.
Hold up, this shit online.
Nigga, you viral.
What the headline say? K-Camp drug DC. What it say, gang?
I don't know.
That crazy. I gotta get my
don't
one
know.
back. I gotta get mine.
You gotta get your one
Come on,
back.
man. Let's do it.
And when you throwing your pool party again?
Yeah.
Okay. I like
What's
the
up, Fly,
establishment.
man? Hey, yeah, this your second time in the lounge.
On the lounge, yeah.
Oh, this live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like live?
No, not live.
I'm like niggas at the house watching this shit?
Oh, okay.
No, man, I love what y'all doing. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate what y'all putting for the culture, especially on like two different, you know what I'm saying, perspective when it comes to like you a comedian, you dig what I'm saying? You an NBA player, but it's still the culture, bro. We still come together because we entertain each other at one point. When you done playing basketball, somebody got to entertain you. And when we ain't on our shows, nigga, we coming to watch y'all.
Right.
And shit, your ass behind the scene putting niggas like him on. You dig what I'm saying? So we all working together, bro. So I just want to tell y'all niggas I'm proud of y'all.
It's family, bro.
More
Appreciate
deal.
it, man.
More deal. I'm proud of y'all nigga too though. You know that? I'm proud of you too. Hey, I'm getting my 2 point back on this nigga. How many points did you have?
Y'all need a one-on-one game, pay-per-view. Y'all need a one-on-one game in Atlanta. Let's do
But
it.
did the thing though, I'm the only 2 points he had.
So you basically you bust his ass basically.
The crazy part about I gave him the motivation. When he saw me, the nigga eyebrow did then. I said I knew it then. That nigga eyebrow said, "I'm like, what the hell wrong with you?" It's all good. My boy did me dirty, man.
shit.
No, he told her like a story. Like I looked up, I saw he's my opponent. I got like it was like it was a real. Like, he gave me.
Oh, so you did a 30 for 30 on me?
I told him why I did it.
Why?
What's his name? I keep forgetting the nigga name. Ron Flynn.
Ron Flynn, yeah.
Ron Flynn.
He wasn't passing me the ball. So as soon as I got that motherfucker, you was the one.
Oh, but they were ball hogging like some mother. I don't know who was in the stand.
He tried to play me 1-1 for some bread. I told him to play.
For real. Yeah. And you took it out on me.
I did. Fuck I do. You know what, love.
It's all good. I'm gonna get my one back. Come on. Say no more. We going to Magic.
Hold up, Fly. You want to go Magic?
Where we going to Magic?
We're a long way from home, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fly, I gotta get you pour some out the fucking bucket before you go.
Come on, I fuck with you. But this ain't no freaky shit, is it?
It could be. It could be.
I know I got time for no freaky ass shit.
It could be life. It could
Ladies,
be.
ain't no freaky shit, is it? I ain't with all that freak ass shit. Shit like pulling a raffle. Here we go. Then we'll feel host. Say change one thing about the world. Go. That's what I'm saying. This shit.
Hold on though, nigga.
This shit.
What would you change about the world?
Change about the world? About the world?
The whole
They
thing.
might not like what I got to say about the world. They don't want my opinion.
You go run into some freaky shit.
Man,
Shit
I
you
was
wasn't
at
looking
this point, I take some freaky shit. What's your favorite urban legend you think is true? Urban legend. Like what?
What's the urban
That was an urban legend, nigga. What the fuck is that?
Oh shit, man.
Nigga, what's an urban legend?
I'm trying to think of one right
I
now.
know what I'm thinking. I'm like, this T.I. album, nigga. I'm like, shit, I like track number 4. Shit.
like the black and the berry.
Oh, what's your favorite urban legend you think is true? I ain't gonna lie. When you sweep a nigga feet, hey boy, that guy, I was spit. Give me the broom. You gotta do the spit. You gotta take the broom and you gotta spit on the broom, guy. I'm doing that every time.
I still do.
I just don't like to be real.
Shit, grandma teach you.
But to be real, I feel like that disrespect, like a nigga, like they dirt. Like you don't care about yourself if you sweep yourself. You like
If somebody sweeping, Lou, you know what I'm saying, they sweep your foot, that's a sign of bad luck. Yeah. But you gotta spit on the broom. You gotta spit on the broom.
I just took a different perspective. I don't be like bad luck. I just be like, nigga, you disrespect yourself. So I just spit on the broom. I think that's true though.
That might be worse.
Like you a fuck nigga if you sweep your broom. Like the broom touch your foot, you a fuck nigga.
What is an urban?
I ain't no fuck nigga. Give me that broom, guy. I ain't no fuck nigga.
An urban legend that you would
And when the
think to be
spit
true?
missed the broom, you gotta do
Step
it
on the
again.
crack, break your back. Them little bullshit. Step on the crack, break your back, all that dumb shit.
Yeah. Split the pole and shit.
Yeah, split the pole.
yeah,
and all
I
that.
still believe split the pole. You can't split the pole.
You do spin the pole.
What the fuck is splitting the pole
You know
even
what?
about? What is that even about?
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from.
You'll stop splitting the pole once you have
I
children.
said somebody go all the way back around, bro.
What does splitting the pole mean?
You'll stop caring about. But
So
you'll
that's what
stop
I'm saying.
caring
That's
about the bad
that
luck
make it
if
an
you
urban-
got children. Cause once your children split that pole, you're not making your kid go back around the pole. I got too much shit to do. Just hold your sister's hand.
You got 5 bags.
Catch
in your
up.
hand.
Just hold her hand. Make sure shit don't happen. I'm not going back. I got shit to do.
What about the black cat? Ain't there something with bad luck with a black cat or something?
I used to
See, that's what I'm saying about urban legends. We don't even
Yeah, I
know
don't care
why we
about black
believe
cat
in
no
shit.
Yeah.
At this point, you can't. A black cat is a black cat.
Right. Oh, yeah.
What about the bird in the house?
Somebody
But
pregnant.
when you done had birds in your house,
Scared me. Bird now scared me.
Y'all that don't mean somebody pregnant or something?
I
don't
know.
with bird.
I don't know about birds in the house.
What, the bird shit?
Yeah.
If birds sit on you, it's
What
good
about
luck.
rats?
Bird shit?
Bird shit is good luck.
You had bird shit on?
If a bird shit on you, that's good luck.
A bird shit on you?
At the zoo. Crickets.
Kill them.
You know what I mean?
Where the hell you were raised?
You know what I mean? Crickets got killed.
It been no all the bad luck.
South, you
No
crickets in the
cat.
house.
No split.
She ain't fucking around. She from the South.
Yeah, she got them.
You know she from.
That's
she
the
from
one
South.
right there. You gotta stay away from that one.
You said you can't kill crickets. Man, I done killed so many crickets in the crib, man.
Oh, yeah.
What else? What else?
Give us one more.
What else?
Give us one more.
What else you got?
What else, girl? Cause you know it all.
I follow that one.
I ain't never heard that one.
I follow that one. My grandmother made me do that my whole life. I still do that to this day. And I make sure everybody got money in their pocket. Oh, nigga, everybody, you better have some money in your pocket.
Hey, what about eating girl spaghetti?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I'm eating spaghetti all day. I don't give a fuck. I'm eating that spaghetti, gang.
No, they say the girls. You know, they say the women. They say the women put the
menstrual.
Yeah, the menstrual cycle juice in the.
Fuck that. That the first plate I make them cook. Give me a plate of that spaghetti. Cheese, add a little ranch dressing. Yeah, put a little. Give me a plate of that
You
spaghetti.
got ranch dressing on the spaghetti?
I do too.
Ranch dressing?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Ranch dressing on spaghetti?
No, listen. It's like a little bit. It's like that one. Don't do too much.
I'm trying to figure out why y'all niggas have.
It's one. Don't do no more than that.
Go crazy like
It's one. That's it. It's like a. It's like you taste it, but you don't taste it. It's in there, but it ain't in there.
Oh God.
You feel what I'm saying?
You got to question it. Hey, what is that right there?
Tell it. Give it a little. Give it a little. I don't know what it is, but it's like.
Who said spaghetti is a Thanksgiving side meal?
With fish.
Who said it is?
Some catfish and
That's some
spaghetti.
country shit.
Said Thanksgiving is a what?
Spaghetti is like a side meal for Thanksgiving. Like it's one of those.
It's a side dish all the time.
A side dish.
Spaghetti is a side dish to us.
Huh?
For Italians.
For Italian, that's what I would think. I never had spaghetti for Thanksgiving. I never had it.
I don't give a damn when you cook it. I want the spaghetti.
For when you
I don't give a fuck when you cook it.
So Fly, so where you from? Spaghetti is side. It can be an entree. It can be a side dish. Spaghetti.
Listen, where I come from, if you get some spaghetti and some garlic bread, be thankful. Like, nigga, you tripping. Spaghetti, like, I thought about you. Like, every nigga likes spaghetti. That's why they really want you to think otherwise about it. But if a motherfucker cook you some spaghetti, she thought about you. She like, man, that nigga work hard. So I'm gonna have some spaghetti for that nigga ass. And they're easy to make. And then if it nasty, she like, well, nigga, at least I thought about you, stupid.
Spaghetti
Like, just
replaced
give me a little
tacos.
bread.
It used to be taco, now it's spaghetti.
Alfredo.
Alfredo, yeah.
Alfredo.
Yeah, they retired of Alfredo.
What about hamburger helper?
Oh, I used to fuck that up.
I used to fuck hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper was the shit. I started eating beef, so that took me out the hamburger helper game.
Damn,
Sloppy Joes, all that shit.
Yeah, you missing out on a lot, guy.
What they consider struggle meals back in the day? I'm tripping.
I don't know.
What was that?
I think it was the voodoo.
It was the voodoo?
You missing out on a lot.
It was the voodoo.
What?
He said, how we
I
get to
thought
the
they was
struggle
like the
meals. How
struggle
we get
meals
here.
back in the day. One day or no?
Back in
These
the day.
ain't struggle meals. I know motherfucker that throw down, gang.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up, they used to say that's like a struggle meal, a hamburger helper. and all.
Hamburger helper wasn't no struggle meal.
Sardines is a struggle meal,
like
gang.
that was a good night when you got hamburger.
Yeah, hamburger helper.
We thought so too, but they were saying that was like a
You
struggle
can cook
meal.
it. You can feed a couple.
Pork and beans and
Pork and
Franks.
beans was a struggle
Pork
meal.
and beans and Franks,
Yeah,
nigga.
for sure,
That's
for sure.
terrible.
What's a struggle meal, baby?
Yeah, she got one. I know she got one.
You know what? You know what you talking about. Hey! You know what you talking about. That motherfucker said a syrup sandwich. That bitch no thing, hey. That's how you gotta eat that syrup sandwich.
Pork and beans and Franks.
Pork and beans for
That shit
sure.
was
I'm a syrup sandwich eater, bro. Nigga done put me to work. Oh shit. What happened? That nigga done put me to work. I don't know how to transition on your shit. It's on you, motherfucker.
I thought the show was over.
I thought the show was
All right, I
over.
got a question. Okay, I gotta ask you a question, Spank. I just
let's
asked
go.
you.
Come on.
Give me a broke story when you're on the come up. A funny broke story on the come up.
A funny broke story on a come up.
I don't think shit funny.
Yeah, shit definitely wasn't funny. Of course, a buddy pass trying to fly to a city to perform and you can't get on the plane.
Yeah.
So you miss money. I'm trying to think of a funny story growing up in the comedy game. Shit. Used to have to split rooms with other comedians. I remember we was four to a room one time.
That's like a camp.
Yeah, we used to like four to a
Telling
room. We all had to split that. You know what I'm saying? We all got
Sharing your
paid for
partner
the show.
clothes.
Yeah, you said what?
Sharing your partner clothes, make chickens every day.
Uh-huh.
I remember our house flooded. We ain't had carpet for like 2 months.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Cement. Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
Shit was still fun.
Nigga, I would lie and do surveys, like cigarette surveys with my friends. Like cool cigarettes. They would like come to town and want to talk to like people that smoke them. Yeah. Me and all my friends get together. They pay us $200 each. I got $250 to be the host. There's some chick house. I'm like, all my niggas in there. None of us smoke cigarettes. Wow. So what does it do to you? I was just making up shit. Shit makes me feel amazing. Like, I love this shit. I ain't never smoked a cigarette day in my fucking life. I love it. Anytime I come home, long day, a fucking cigarette, man, it just takes it all away, bro.
You never smoked cigarette?
I ain't never smoked in my life. Well, I just smoked weed last year.
Cigarettes, man.
I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to when I was young as a child.
Okay, so let's do this.
Yeah, nigga, I'm from the hood, yeah. As a child. Shit, I was out there woozy hell too. Lightheaded like a motherfucker.
Hold on. I got another one for y'all. Give me something, this because a lot of women in here. Give me something that women think turn men on, but really turn y'all niggas off. Ooh, you did? I just came to my head. Like, give me something that women might think turns you on, but turns you off.
They want to hear you talk.
I'm chilling, nigga. Nigga done put me to work.
Put you to work?
I said something that women think turn you on, but turn you off.
Talking.
That loud. I was listen. He said that loud shit.
What pisses me off when they talk about who they used to mess with. Especially if they mess with a celebrity or some shit like that.
I hate that.
She name driving. She just trying to see if you jealous or not.
I had a traumatic experience with that early. Now I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
No more?
I had to grow up.
You had to grow up.
Oh, you cried again?
Nah, it fucked me up, and I was like, am I gonna be a little hoe about this shit?
Right.
I'm man up and like shit. I know what game I'm in. I'm playing
that's
shit
what you
too.
playing.
Somebody
Atlanta niggas gotta be players.
Fast.
So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. Don't name drop me. I don't give a shit about
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't like the nickname shit.
You don't like
Did they give you?
Yeah, like if we watching a football game, don't be calling the nigga their house name.
You like, that little JJ.
Yeah. Like, what do you think Tank gonna do? How the fuck do you know him?
He don't even know you for real.
Davis.
He crazy. Tank crazy. I don't want to hear that shit. We'll try to enjoy it again.
Vice versa, when a woman calls a man their real name and not by their like rapper name, does that irritate you too?
Yeah, call that nigga his stage name.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Hold on, K-Cap, you rather be
It
called
depends on the
K-Cap?
relationship.
You rather be called K-Cap?
Nah, I don't like when people call me K.
If she call me DC, then I already know, like, bitch, you don't like me. Like, my real name John, motherfucker. Call me John. You call me DC, you sound like you want some tickets.
They got people around.
I'm like, come on, man. Come on, gang.
Trying to think what else.
But yeah, talking for sure.
That's crazy.
Talking to
You gotta break that down, Lou. You gotta break that
I'm
down.
saying
Acting
just
like
by you talking, like you could turn me on by having the right conversation and turn me off by saying the wrong
real
thing.
as fuck.
Shit, that's true.
For sure.
In that fast.
No,
But
that's
do
right.
that come with intoxicity, like being intoxicated? You feel me? Like, I don't like alcohol.
Right.
Once I see a motherfucker on their third shot, I'm like, whoo.
Yeah.
Where you going? Who finna be putting up with this shit? We on two different levels, motherfucker.
Oh God, that's the worst when somebody else drunk than you.
No, that's the worst.
Somebody else drunker than you.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
sober
drunk.
than-
I don't
Yeah,
need
baby
drink,
self.
and I don't need to be drunk to be acting like I'm drunk. I know how to be like with the party, but I see you going somewhere and they come with a little. And I grew up with knowing that alcohol result to violence. So I'm kind of like traumatized when I see you on your third, fourth shot. I'm like, man, I don't
about
know
to
if
go
this
down.
motherfucker want to fight. Do I ain't trying to get there.
You ain't trying to get
I don't
there.
want to be there.
The motherfuckers that get drunk and get dark with it.
Yeah,
I
nigga
hate
done told me
those
some deep
motherfuckers.
shit. I'm like, bitch, you need a therapist. I really shouldn't even know this.
Facts.
If you done said this to me, I don't know who else knows
Hey,
this
but
shit.
you know what though?
The other night.
Niggas will do that to you. It's worse with niggas.
Nah, for real.
Nah, cause if you
For
get
real.
you get a drunk nigga in here, bruh.
Oh, then your fucking ear, dog.
When a nigga started sentence with bruh,
Yeah.
Bro, they always fucking with me.
Yeah.
bruh,
It's a rap.
Big
man.
Ain't nobody fucking with
dog,
They start, and they get louder the
Hold
closer
on,
they
though.
get.
Go
Look,
all in
no.
the ear.
Cam just said it. When a nigga hit you with the big bruh,
bro.
and he older than you,
First of all,
he
Big
hit
Bro
you
mean
with
he
the
finna
big
ask
bruh,
for
he
something.
older than
ask
you.
for something.
You just don't know what part of the story.
Uh-huh.
He finna ask for some
I'm gonna
money.
tell you, for me, it's heels. I see heels, I get pissed.
Heels?
That shit is pressure.
What? He
I
gonna
hate-
like
why
y'all
the
over
fuck-
taller
I
than
hate
you.
when
or something.
hoes coming out the
Nah,
heels.
listen, let me say, like my girl right over there, she probably putting her head down. She noticed. We about to go somewhere real quick.
Yeah.
or go somewhere and she got heels, why the fuck you got on heels?
Wow.
Heels mean pressure. No, your woman don't put on heels and they're not go nowhere.
Time out.
Heels mean, nigga, I got these on to be taken somewhere.
Right.
Take me.
That's true.
Nah, right? You tripping?
Am I lying?
Tripping?
When she put heels on,
Something happened to some heels. He ain't telling us the real story.
But she with you though.
He done got stabbed with a heel before.
Something happened with the heel. They were traumatized with the heel.
Hey, Ray, like,
hold on. You didn't tell me you ain't been driving home. You ain't been driving home and you like, man, let's just go home. I didn't wear these heels for nothing. You ain't never heard that shit. Heels is pressure, nigga. When she put heels on, that mean take me out and show me off.
Yeah. Let's go get something neat.
Sometimes it's okay to show off, man. Just go show the world what they can.
I'm okay with that, right?
You ain't wearing heels for long. I might just wear a long for
That's what I'm saying.
I like my girl look good.
It depends where we go.
I feel like you understand.
But I'm saying though, sometimes it's okay to show the world what they can't have.
Shit, don't throw no heels on.
That's real.
You say what?
You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta show.
You gotta walk with it and be like, man, let go. You wanna wear them heels, man? Shit, let me go put on something there. Let's go stunt together. You dig what I'm
That's a
saying?
special occasion.
I mean,
on a regular Tuesday,
Ray ain't
what the
going.
fuck you got on heels, baby? What you think going on? I just want to get some Longhorn, some Chipotle, and some shit.
Right.
but you don't know what happened at work.
So
Maybe
hold
somebody
up.
call her ugly. She like, I can't wait to go home.
She don't know how to work. She don't work.
Why Longhorn don't deserve the heels though? Why Longhorn can't deserve the
Everybody
heels?
wearing no motherfucking heels in Longhorn Steakhouse. And she,
Ain't no
by the way,
Longhorn.
Spank, if you telling you take the Longhorn, she wear heels, you know a lot about her.
She
I'm gonna tell you right
about her.
now. Where she wanna go with them heels on? Cause we can get that same
we
steak
got
at
heels right
Longhorn.
now. They got the heels on for the fucking Underground Lounge. Right?
Shout out to the Underground Lounge.
Shout out to the Underground Lounge for the heels.
Appreciate y'all putting y'all heels on.
So if a man took one of y'all to Longhorn, how would you look at him?
What's wrong with
What's wrong with
Longhorn?
Longhorn? Have you checked the menu?
You saying the
And
Longhorn?
listen, I'm telling y'all, Longhorn is the listen.
Talk
and
your
that
talk.
group,
Hey, that's how you get to Puerto Rico, baby. But hey, motherfucker want to go to Puerto Rico now.
you.
I don't know you. I ain't been key sugarcoat. I don't know you.
God, nigga foolish.
I saw your picture. You was already here last week.
You know what's crazy though? You said you don't drink. I don't like when women tell me they don't drink. Yo. That might sound crazy.
What's
You
wrong
a
with
drinker,
you?
though,
That might
gang.
sound crazy.
You a
I'm a
drinker.
drinker.
You a drinker, though, gang.
They born a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, when
can't
everybody
relate.
drink, well, I don't drink.
You a drinker, though, gang.
So hold
I
on.
don't smoke
So
nothing.
drinking is a red flag for you.
Yeah.
Not drinking is a red flag. Oh, she got to be drinking.
No, you ain't gotta be drunk, but at least take a shot with me or
I
something.
understand.
We
I
had
understand.
dinner. They order you a.
You hear yourself?
Any more red
I know it
flags?
sound crazy. I know
you
it sound crazy.
sound
I get what you're
But
trying
I'm
to
not
say.
saying
But see, did it
I
thing
want
though.
you drunk.
I understand because I smoke weed.
Yeah.
So your shot is like my one blunt.
Right.
So if I see you on your third shot, in my head, I'm like, but you just smoked three
Three
blunts
blunts.
in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm still on my first, but I've been
Right.
putting it out.
I'm taking my time with
Yeah,
it.
take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Let it soothe up on you.
Hold on, what's your KK? You got red flags?
Hygiene.
Talk your
Lou?
fucking talk, man. Talk
your
your talk,
shit.
man.
Keep that shit together, ladies.
Please, ain't nothing wrong with a little, you know what I'm saying? Perfume, baby. Perfume.
Perfume.
Hold on, Lou, what's your flag?
Nah, just to piggyback off of what Fly said. Like if you gonna smoke, I don't like a backwoods smoker. That's just a personal preference for me. If you gonna smoke, don't smoke no backwoods around me.
Smoke joints.
There's a woman. That's
As a
just
woman,
It gotta be paper. It gotta be paper.
That's a little wrong.
that's a
Especially
personal.
you rolling
preference.
your own backwoods, you like, ah.
It's just some too gangster about a woman knowing how to roll a backwood. For me,
You done been
personally.
around somebody long enough.
That shit a little too gangster.
She go from your
That's
bitch
not
to your nigga.
ladylike.
Like that, my nigga rolling. My nigga be rolling the blunts.
Damn.
For me, the red flag is how fast she asks for money. How fast she start telling me her personal business. If she tell you the first, like, let's just get to know each other. She start telling the shit she going with on the second date.
That's who she is.
That's
She
who
just
she
let you
is.
know.
Nigga, she's setting the
business.
table.
Damn.
In Atlanta, that's big.
Or a
I
female.
don't know about LA.
What about a female that ain't got no friends for real?
Ooh, that's
That's good.
I like a chick that roll by herself.
Don't have no
I
friends
I like
like
a chick that roll by herself. I like a little alpha female roll by
Female that
herself.
ain't never got no friends though.
why nobody
That's what I'm saying.
No, I ain't say she. I said roll by herself.
I didn't
Choose
say
to roll
by
by herself.
is different than what
Three 4 friends are great. You don't
You
need
can have
10,
friends
20
outside.
of them hoes. They your
Having a group
friends
of
for
friends,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck
Women
with them
just
no more.
friend anybody.
Yeah, y'all do be on some
You just
weird
met her
shit.
last night. That's my bestie. You're like,
Just met this bitch.
You just met this bitch.
But look though,
better.
I don't. But to that though, I don't know who worse, the women or the men though, when it come to that type of shit.
I don't like niggas that be click hopping either.
But you can tell from a nigga. You see that shit from a mile
Yeah, for
away.
sure,
You be like,
for
I
sure.
know you. I
Yeah.
know who you used to be with 6
Yeah,
years ago.
for sure.
So once I see you over
For
here,
sure.
I'm like, oh, you a click
For
hopper.
sure.
Yeah.
Off top.
I
You
don't
see me
like
with
that
the
shit.
same niggas
I
since
don't
day
like
one.
that shit.
Yeah.
No, Miss Rapsody is in the building. I hate that we got her waiting right now. But
Where Rapsody?
Rapsody in the building.
What's happening?
Rapsody is in the building.
That is my dog
Yeah.
right there.
What's up? Come on, let's
I'm gonna sit my seat.
You want to
Yeah,
take
my
this?
seat. Yeah,
You can take this?
come on. We better.
Since you can take this.
Y'all get y'all drinks and come on, sit down one more time. We're gonna have some fun. It's a lot of y'all. This y'all first time being in the underground lounge with us. But usually what we do is we have a conversation or a drink with our guests, and then once we done, you know, we might have some hookahs come out, the drinks get to flowing, the music is playing, and we turn into an actual lounge. So if y'all ain't got nowhere to be after this, y'all are more than free, more than welcome to come kick it with us, have a drink and vibe out once we done with this. All right. So thank y'all again. We don't take none of this for granted, man. This is something me and my brother built from a conversation that we had 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
And now that we here, so we really, really appreciate y'all, and we trying to bring y'all not only just comedy and all of those things, but we like to tap on culture. You know, my brother is a comedian. I'm an athlete, and he like to talk to
comedian.
and he like to talk to athletes, and I like to talk to comedians, but I also like to speak to people who move the needle for me in culture, who are impactful in culture, not just from the bullshit, but from all walks of life and from a lot of different sectors. So with that being said, another special person that has stopped through the lounge to have a drink with us. She on water.
Mountain Valley
You know
water.
what I'm
I gotta
saying?
keep the skin boy.
She on water.
Skin shining too.
But
Skin definitely shining.
stopping by in the lounge, none other than Grammy award-winning Rapsody. is in the building.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
How you doing? We appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, once I saw the name in the text, I said, "You bullshit. We blowing up."
Say we got
I
Rapsody
know, I'll
stopping
be
by.
popping out for everybody, but I'm gonna
right.
pop out for the fellas. I love
appreciate
y'all.
it. We
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
appreciate
How you been enjoying your weekend here at BT?
It's been good. You know, I've been real laid back. I haven't been doing a lot because I'm in creative mode.
Yeah.
So I popped out to the basketball game yesterday. Went to Radio Room. Real easy. Went to Child last night. Chilled with the homegirls.
Okay.
We had some great deep conversations. So yeah, you know, I'm balancing this
You
weekend
into your
well.
hoop?
I went to what?
You into your hoop? You
yeah,
into basketball?
Yeah, I love basketball.
What you think about the finals right now? You keeping up with Indy and OKC? I didn't get to check the game out. I was a little busy.
Yeah.
It was working.
OKC won tonight.
Oh, they
Okay.
won tonight? Who
Yeah.
up?
No,
It's 1-1 now.
It's 1-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't been keeping up that much. I'm not even gonna
You
lie.
said you was in creative mode.
Yeah, I'm
You
deep
got-
in.
you
You know
got
how it
time for no
is.
bullshit.
I was tapped in when New York was trying to make a way because that's been a long time coming. I was rooting for them, but
Yeah, Ray cried too over Knicks losing.
It was tough.
You cried?
When I was 14, when they lost. I did when they was a kid. When I was a kid, I did for real.
Yo.
Now I wanted to ask you because I was listening to your music and I was vibing. Do you smoke?
I smoke with Badu. She the only one. We was on her tour bus a couple years ago when she was like, "Sis, you want some?" And it's Badu. I was like, "All right." But I hadn't smoked in years. I stopped smoking after high school because in North Carolina they was putting all type of shit in the weed, so I ain't trust nothing.
Yeah.
So I smoked with her, and I had to tell myself, I was like, nigga, don't trip on this bus in front of Badu. Like, don't have her calling the ambulance on your ass, cause I was about to do some smoky shit. Like, nigga, did I see something? But I had to tell myself, don't you trip on this bus. But Badu probably the only one I smoke with.
I was vibing. Yeah. I was like, I wonder if she knows she makes great smoking music. I was like, is she aware of that? Is that something that you know?
I'm not, but it makes sense. It's real vibey, you know.
Super vibey. Now you got congratulations. You got your Grammy with Badu on 3 a.m. What's it like working with, like, cause you kind of breeze past the fact that you on the bus smoking with Erykah Badu. That's not a normal thing that you hear every day.
Right.
That you share space with somebody that's so special. What was it like working with her? Did y'all get in the studio and vibe that out together?
Nah, we didn't go to the studio together. I've been knowing Badu since like 2010, 2009. But probably the last 3 years we've gotten the closest. When we was working on that record, it was like a lot of FaceTime, text, voice notes. Cause she travels, I want to say 200 some days out the year. Wow. So she just, randomly FaceTime me. She in the bed chilling, and she don't even say hello. She just starts singing. Or she'll send me like, a picture of a hook she wrote, and she's like, "Oh, these the words. Let me know what you think." So that's how we worked when we did that.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's fire. Now you've worked with. Because you are a lyricist now in the game right now where it is, and I'm sure we can have a conversation about the women and all of that, but through and through you're a lyricist, man, woman, you do your shit.
Absolutely.
And you've had records with the Kendricks, the Coles, the Busters.
Yeah, Black
Thought, Common. Like you've shared space.
Yeah.
Listen, and did your thing with everybody. Is there one collaboration out there that you would like to check off your bucket list? Because again, you got Felicia Rashad doing your intros and interludes. You got a Grammy with Badu. Like you are in rare air. Is there somebody out there that you still would like to work with?
It's two. Lil Wayne. I'm sorry. I work with Lil Wayne already.
I was about to say he on the list too.
Yeah. Jay-Z and Lauryn Hill. And Stevie Wonder. Though we did something for his project, but I want to do something for one of my albums with him. Like those. Nah, I'm lying. Andre 3000. Okay, now.
That was fire.
Yeah,
3000. Yeah.
So.
What's stopping any of that? Just timing? Because listen, again, you got stuff with everybody. I'm sure that ain't hard for you to get accomplished.
It depends on the creative and where they are in their life, right? Yeah. Like 3 Stacks, I could probably work with him maybe. I don't like to make anything definitive, but maybe like on instrumentation, because that seems to be where he is right now, right? Yeah. And unless you do something that inspires him to kick it out. Lauren, I think Lauren's really focused on Lauren and her kids right now. It just depends on the space you're in. If you got the right record that's going to inspire them to want to do something. That really is the only thing. I've been wanting to work with Badu for years, and she'd be like, now's the time, or that's the right record. Like, that's what moved me. So that's really how it works for, certain artists. Some people, they'll get on anything. Wayne,
Oh yeah.
Wayne is a feature killer, so I think if he like you, then he'll rock with you.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I got a record with Lil Wayne. I dibble and dabble, I sent him a record and forgot about it, and randomly got a call and said, "Hey, you never sent a beat." I said, "It was 6 months ago."
Yo, see?
But I'm about to send it right now. I'm about to send it right now, and I got it back the next morning.
Yeah.
I got it back the next morning, but like you said, it's timing.
It's timing, absolutely, every time.
Lou got a lot of music, but don't want to release it. Like, what can we say to Lou to be like, hey man, start releasing your music?
Yeah, what's keeping you from putting it in the air?
What's stopping me from putting out music? Because I understand the landscape. No matter how good my shit is, I'm gonna be a basketball ass nigga that's rapping. It don't matter how good it is, I'm going in a certain category, and I don't want to go in that category.
I mean, Shaq, we don't talk about Shaq like that.
But we also don't praise Shaq. Like,
that's what we do. We got only
no. Shaq is the only ball player that sold 2 million records, but that did it. But again, we are still talking about that was 1994.
I was a minute
1993. Like, since then, what athletes has had a successful transition?
Jello ball.
No, I'm not gonna set the stage to this Jello ball. But what I'm saying is, it's like it's a moment, and then it's still they're gonna weigh that against what he's done as a basketball player.
That's real.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's
So
real.
everything has an asterisk to it when you do something else that people expect you to.
But to your defense, everybody that did it was playing active.
Yeah.
You retired. Like,
Yeah.
it's always I'm going to my another
but I've
career.
been making music the whole time.
Yeah.
No one knows that. They gonna think you're doing it because you retired.
Yeah.
I mean, my perspective is somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the first rapper that went into acting, I'm sure they was like, oh, they just a rapper that act.
that's a fact.
Now look at Will Smith, look at Queen Latifah, look at A$AP Rocky. Like it's always got to be somebody to break the ceiling.
Yeah.
And it might be you.
Come on now.
I ain't heard your music, but you might be the one that be like, nah, like the same way I can go do film or whatever I want to do, you ain't no different. You know?
I think I know what it is because we have conversations. I think that you're such a professional. Like honestly, like Lou is probably the most professional black person I've ever met. Like he comes on time.
Yeah.
Like literally, and
he
he'll
curses
tell
me
you
out. I'll be late a
15
lot.
minutes late, 15 minutes early is on time. Like
Yeah.
so he's always been professional. And I think sometimes when you're that much of a perfectionist, you're kind of like, I don't have to dabble in that. So. I don't do it, but if I do it, he's a perfectionist. So it's like Lou done played me records. Lou has one of the hottest artists. Like he's always had great taste. I just think he don't want to shut it down. Like I would take you out, but you ain't gonna go out with me. Like that's what you're really doing. I would love to take you, but I know you're gonna say no. They might say yes, my nigga.
No pressure, but if you make music for fun, that's cool. But if it's something that you want people to hear, I don't think you should hold that back because of what other people may think of it. That's all.
I feel you.
With that being said,
But he
Dre,
feel
drop
like,
something.
but nah, though.
Lou, you heard me? With that being said, Dre, drop something.
Straight up. And because my manager, I have moments where I'm listening to my music and I'm like, put that shit out.
Yeah,
I say,
press the
you
button.
better do it like tomorrow.
Before I change my mind.
And then I wake up, I'm like, I'm off it.
Yeah.
She's like, what you, I'm finna go record these pods. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't release music because I already know I'm already typecast to begin with. So I don't not put it out because of fear of what somebody gotta say. It's just, if you're not even gonna give me a fair shot, I keep my shit to myself. I ain't tripping. Like I don't owe you my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't, at this point, I don't care to get praised by it. Like I know my shit is good. You know what I mean? I would like the flowers, but I'm not chasing it. So, and I'm also 38. I feel like I possibly could.
Ray said Jay-Z started late. Come on now.
Yeah. I can see the clip now. Lou Will thinks he's Jay-Z.
Now here's what I would say this: you don't have to drop it as Lou Will. 2 Chainz had a late run, but Titty Boy couldn't do it. 2 Chainz had to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it might not be Lou Will who could do it, but it got to be a different variation of that.
Hey. I mean, it all depends on what your why is. You know, if your why is I just love doing this and I just do it, and whoever hears it with my friend is good, that's good. If your why is to inspire people, then in order to do that, you have to put it out. People gonna talk about you no matter what you do.
No, that's a
I
fact.
do music and they still talk about me. I've won awards, I've won other accolades. I haven't, but they still gonna talk. But the ones that love you, love you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact. And with that, do you feel in your career like you get your just due because you have the accolades? You featured and you've worked next to titans in the game, and you're a titan yourself. But it still feels like the conversation always sways to what's popular or what's mainstream. Do you feel like you get your just due?
On a mainstream level, no.
Yeah.
But I've learned that in order to surrender and have peace of mind, I can't just only put myself in the box of what mainstream is in TV and radio because the world is so much bigger than that.
Oh, absolutely.
And 2, when you understand the wizard behind the curtain, you understand all that shit is an illusion and fantasy. And that's the space I'm living in. Once I understood how it worked, like you said, you gotta pay to play or how they play, like it's all fake, it's all manipulation. And it's when I go out into the world, all around the world, and I meet people and how they tell me my music affects them, that's my true currency. So that's what I value myself on. Like, even coming here, I was in the airport just chilling. I had the do-rag on and all, and bro just walked by. He so politely, he was like, psst. He was like, "You're incredible," and kept walking. And I was like, okay, we good. We are good.
That's
you know?
amazing. So. I had that written down because I wanted to ask you, because in sports, like, and in my career personally, I never was an all-star, never had a Supermax contract, but if you ask any of those guys, any of my peers, they'll tell you, like, he with us. Like, he's one of us. And for me, that's the gratification I get from my career, the respect from my peers. So what you saying about your journey, about your career, like you being who you are and what you've been able to experience and put together with other artists, that's the true currency when you get the respect from your peers.
Me and you aligned in that way. You know, I had a bar, underrated, but I'm still the most respected. You know, there's nowhere I can't go and people don't acknowledge me with respect, and I'm always grateful for it. So it's like, you know, Jay, Kendrick, Lauren, Erica, Black Thought, like the best of the best.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear the people that she talking about?
Oh, thank you.
Real.
So it's like you say, like the ones that know, and that holds me, him.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, it's funny because when you said mainstream, I was you finished it, allowing you to finish, but I was like, I think that's be our problem. Our problem is like we want the people over there, but we have this. Your audience is your mainstream. That is mainstream. For sure. And to be honest with you, the when you start doubling up on that and they start bringing others to the table, that's how you grow it. Like their audience will tell more people about you than anybody else.
Absolutely.
So you got it. So I ain't gonna lie. Like
have.
mainstream give. I'm being funny, but mainstream only focus on money, cash, and hoes.
Absolutely.
So why are we focusing on them? They so low vibrational. You so different. You and your like you are at a whole nother level compared to everybody. So why worry about it?
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I always say, like most people are chasing money. Most people winning money. Most people in the music business that are winning are putting money over everything else.
That's why they sell themselves so
exactly.
easily.
But you're chasing greatness.
Yeah.
That's what you are, Lou. That's why that's what the same thing. It's like when you're chasing greatness, you always want that. But the mainstream, fuck them. Because I ain't gonna lie, because the people that are not gonna get you, they're not your audience anyway.
They're not your audience anyway, right?
And I was like, y'all over here? Oh, y'all must have figured out there ain't shit over there for you, you know? Now you want to come here with rap, you know?
Right.
But, you know, I always tell you, you are like incredible. You're grand, and the love you get from your people, men and women, man. I don't see a lot of people getting that. So walk in that shit.
Oh, thank you.
Know that that's your power, for real.
Thank you. Thank y'all for affirming me. I appreciate you.
What inspired you to get into rap? What inspired you? Like, was you? Because I started rap when I was like in the 5th grade. But I was trash. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped.
Oh, you still remember rap?
I still remember rap. I still remember some of the rap.
What was your rap name?
What you say?
I was going by my real name, Will Horton.
That was your prime right there.
My name is Will and I'm on the hill. Yeah. All you suckers just got to chill. I still remember that.
You better put that shit out. Somebody watching shit on the stream, making a fucking TikTok sound. Now your ass is famous.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. So what inspired you like to get into like rap and stuff like that?
Man, I had a love for the art.
Love for the art?
Yeah, like you put that music on and the stories they told, and especially like Jay, what Jay can do with words. I mean, you could take 2 bars and you could teach a whole class off 2 bars. The depth of that always like excited me.
Okay.
The whole culture, how they dress, how we dressed in hip hop. You know, the expression, like the cool. It was just. Yeah. I was stuck.
You were stuck in it?
Yeah, I needed it.
This a chill day, too. I was looking forward to seeing what you was going to pull up with. It's a chill day, because you get busy in the fashion,
I just came from a little video shoot, so I ain't even had time to switch it up on you.
The signature do-rag, yeah.
That's love. But yeah, that was it. Right. You know, I saw the power in that, and I was like, oh, I got some with that.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
I always like to say this because this always starts shit when you ask a rapper like, who's the top 5 MCs? Who's your top 5?
My top 5 favorite?
Yeah, let's go with favorite. Let's keep it cool.
Keep it subjective.
Yeah. Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, Lauryn Hill, DMX. I
love her.
Love that.
And 3 Stacks.
And 3 Stacks, okay.
Yeah. That's my.
That was one person I wanted to meet. DMX. I never met him though.
I met him one time.
One time?
He was on brand. I was in New York coming out of Sirius early in my career. And it was me and Knife. We was crossing the street. It's probably like a half a block down. Knife said, "Is that DMX?" And I looked like Big DMX. I was like, "Oh shit." Right? And so we walked down and he's sitting at the car. He got his white beat on. He got a fifth of liquor, some brown shit. And like, you know, he's but very, very sweet and personable. You always hear him like this. And so we speak or whatever, and Knife tell him like, "This is my artist, she rap." "Oh, you rap?" Let me hear something. I'm like, "Oh shit, this nigga want me to rap?" I'm trying to think of what. It's night. It's late at night. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what I'm gonna spit for DMX, like, and I spit this verse, "Lonely Thoughts" from Chance the Rapper, and I'm nervous, so, and he's like, "Yeah, it's cool." Nigga say your shit cool, like. I was like, oh, I have failed at life, like, but he was like, you gotta have more passion and shit, like, he was talking like that, and he just started out of nowhere spitting this verse, like, doing his DMX shit, and I was like, oh shit, but it changed me, like, I took what he said and, ran with it.
That's what's up.
But yeah. Very on brand that night.
You got an X story, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I never met X. I met him when I was pushing wheelchairs in the airport. I met a lot of celebrities when I was a sky cap. It's not that shit was embarrassing. I used to be a sky cap. I used to be a motherfucker waiting to get somebody off the airplane. I met Muhammad Ali, DMX, everybody. But I
met Muhammad Ali one time.
He boxed at me.
I did. I was on some real Muhammad Ali shit. Like DMX. We was staying at the same hotel as in my AAU team. A bunch of fucking teenage kids running around the hotel. They like, "Yo, Muhammad Ali down the hallway." We like, bullshit. Right. We go upstairs, and true enough, but we had like a regular hotel. But it's guards outside the door. So they could tell that, you know what I'm saying, we done got words. So one of them said, "Hey, come here." Happened to be me. He like, "Come here." So I'm like, "Yes, sir." "Y'all want to meet Mr. Ali?" "Yes, sir." "All right, we're going to do this one time.
Yeah.
Get everybody." And they walked us into his hotel room, and he held court on some real Muhammad Ali, gave us some games, stay in school, the whole nine, and we met him, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Met him once before he passed.
Yeah. Love right there.
Yep.
Damn, that's great.
I don't think I got no good celebrity stories who I met.
You got the Muhammad Ali shit?
I got a Muhammad Ali.
I wanted to meet Michael Jackson, man. When he died, I was like, fuck.
Me too.
I mean, not like that, but I'm like, fuck. I was gonna meet him. I was close too. I was talking to Akon one day. He's like, "I'm in the studio with Mike," and I'm like, "I'm almost there."
I'm almost there, getting closer.
Yeah, but I wanted to meet Mike, bro.
I never met Mike.
Same.
I think not me, that was influential. I don't know. Influential. I mean, the J's and all that is influential, though.
You got some bad stories? You got some.
I got a couple, man. These celebrities, man, they ain't nice.
Yo, entertain me. What you got?
I want to hear more about Erykah Badu. That's a unicorn to me. I love her. I don't think I've ever seen Erykah Badu in person.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, she won, like, if you catch it, you catch it.
I think I've seen Erykah Badu in concert at like a festival, but other than that, maybe at a festival, but
I can't say, I don't tell people business too.
Right, I was about to say that.
No business.
But I mean, what you see is like what you get, like very, very kind, but super hilarious, like another comedian, super free. Spiritual, like she's all the things. She dope. Erykah real dope.
I want to know if she know that what people be saying about her, like she be changing men over and stuff like that when she have in relations with them. I want to know if she knows that.
What they like? Oh, how they start dressing and whatnot.
Yeah, how they say she threw that Badu on.
I think she leads with it.
Think she leads with it?
I think she tell me, "Don't come over here. You know what I do to you. You want to motherfucker? That shit, turban. Don't come over here, nigga. I put a turban on your head in a week."
Nah.
I think how she lead.
Right.
Her superpower is whatever's in you, she gonna bring it out of you.
She'll bring it out you.
Yeah, that's her superpower.
That's
all day, every day.
You are a lyricist. That's a great way.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, whoever you
Whatever
are,
in
what
there.
you're trying to find.
You've been bullshit. Come here, let me help you out.
Reach your potential.
But when you're in a relationship, that's what your partner's supposed to do.
Yeah,
if you ain't with nobody and they not bringing the best out in you, bringing your true self, somebody that you feel safe and comfortable with, and you can let everything go, like you ain't gotta hide nothing.
Yeah.
What we doing? So that mean Badu a real one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take up for my girl.
Hold on, now. I'm gonna get married again.
You try to get out the game again, Spank?
I'm gonna try to get out. I'm gonna give it another year or two.
Outside whooping your ass, Spank.
It is. I was out till 4 in the morning. I was out till 4 in the morning.
He be like, man, they 28, man. They want to hang out all night. I don't know what to do, man. Hey, what Monique say? Get you an old hoe. Get you an old hoe. Get your old ass down.
As we told Shannon, get your old bitch.
Get your old bitch.
Shannon.
Get your ass down. I don't know, 28-year-olds. Just running up the drink. They got all the energy in the world.
Too much energy. God damn.
You open to it, Spank? You open to get married again?
I am.
Because the last we spoke, you said no.
No, I said when I get in a couple years, you know what I'm saying? I do miss being traveling on the road and coming home, family right in the house, you know what I'm saying? I do miss that. I do.
That's a good feeling.
That's about it, though. You know, there was some other shit that was woof. Yeah, shout out to marriage, though. Yeah, lock in with your significant other. Yeah.
He said, "Shout out to marriage." It's crazy.
Ray, you got a top 5, right?
Rappers?
Yeah.
Jay-Z, number one. Honestly, Jay-Z is my top 5, and then I start at 6. Like, that's how great he is to me.
Okay.
But for the conversation, I'm gonna say Jay-Z number 1, Biggie number 2, Kanye number 3, Tupac 4, and then that 5th one is always whoever is like. It could be Kendrick, it could be Ross, it could be any one of them. But like those 4. To me, I like the one. It used to always be Drake until that shit happened, but like he was my 5th one. But then
what happened?
When he had the battle, you know that battle.
Oh, the battle.
Yeah. So he was in my top 5 until that happened, because it's like my top 5 is not just about rap. It's about the man you are.
Okay.
Like it's about who you are when you at the top, right? So like Pac was at the top, but he was worried about the people at the bottom.
Right.
Hov was at the top, and he was teaching the people at the bottom. If you wanted to get money and you was listening to Hov, you was gonna get some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Biggie, I think, was just the most gifted rapper to ever live.
For sure.
I don't think there's nobody who's ever got behind a mic who is more naturally gifted as Big, right? And Kanye, to me, he mastered simple conversations, right? Because he's not the best lyricist, right? It's like, but he just knows how to get directly to the point and be clever. And then the 5th one is like, for this conversation, I'm gonna say is Wayne.
No way.
Because I'm also got to judge his career. Wayne been rapping since he was fucking 14. He's 40 years old now, 26-year career. And he just dropped the album Friday.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
That nigga is
And
different.
we still critiqued it.
And we're still critiquing it.
And we critiqued it.
So
that means we care.
His career is older than y'all niggas, and y'all talking crazy. By the way, can we just say something? We got to stop. You got to earn the right to critique. The way I grew up, you had to earn her. My mom wouldn't let me say shit. She didn't ask me what I wanted. Only opinion my mom asked me is what kind of cereal you want on food stamp day.
Right.
Outside of that, nigga, and that's because, you know, the government sent that money. I'll report your ass. You better give me my motherfucking, my Ghostbuster cereal. I'll tell the goddamn police on your ass. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to take over.
No.
For me, it varies, but Wayne is always number 1 for me because I was introduced to like rap. Like the first rap that I started hearing was like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
And then I grew up in Memphis, so it was like 8 Ball, MJG, Tila, 3-6 Mafia. Like that was the music. UGK. You know,
Play a Fly.
Yeah, Play a
All
Fly.
that.
Like that's what I was raised on. And then one day, I moved. My mom moved me to Atlanta, and I was sitting on the porch with my homie, and we had a CD player. He brought the CD player outside, and he said, "Hey, you ever heard of Cash Money?" And I said, "What's that?" And he said, "Bro, I'm gonna put you on Juvenile."
Yep.
And he popped in 400 Degrees, and that was the first time I heard Lil Wayne on 400 Degrees.
Yep.
And he sounded like a kid. I was like,
Loud
"Who's the
pipes,
kid?"
big rim, nigga.
Yeah,
That's my
I'm
life.
like,
He was a
I'm
kid,
like,
my nigga.
I'm like,
Right.
"Who's the kid?"
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, we peers." Like,
Yeah.
he's that young.
Yeah.
And I started paying attention to Wayne. And so after that, it was dope to see his career.
His
continue
evolution.
He
has changed about 3 or 4 times.
I remember
more than that.
getting the tattoos on his face, the whole growing his hair out. And then at one point I looked back, was like, the nigga that I like is the nigga.
Yeah.
I
made the right bet.
I was like, the guy that I like is the. So I always. I go hard for Wayne.
Yeah.
In any conversation, I ride for Wayne because again, we still here in 2025.
Yep.
And he still has a certain level of relevance.
And everybody that talks about him says exactly what you're saying. He'll do a verse, whatever you need, he got you. Like he still is who he is. You know, some niggas get big and be like, "Nah, I'm too big for y'all."
No, not Wayne.
Like, you know, nigga like y'all can't be on the tour bus with me no more. I'm big now. Y'all got your own bus. But nah, he's like, I've had so many artists independent. Like I'm like, they're like, I'm going on tour with Wayne. He gonna do a record with me. I'm like, for real? They be on the tour, this nigga, he just do records. And it's like, they're not even like performing. He just like, you dope, come roll with me.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
He really loves the culture. Like, he's bred from it.
That's what's up.
So.
My other 4, it varies. But obviously, Jay is in there. Jay is in there for me, but this my personal, these is personal to me. It's Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Ross is in there for me. And then I like Starlito and Don Tripp.
Okay. Nigga, I fuck with you for that.
From Memphis and Nashville. Starlito and Don Tripp is in my 5 because like the last 7-8 years they've been talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like their music has been talking to me like it's grown man rap.
Yeah.
The shit that they talk about is what I'm experiencing.
Yep.
It's what I'm going through. Like they don't care nothing about the club, but do not breach my gate. I'm shoot the shit out of you. I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna still have some fun. I'm still flawed. I'm still a man. And the shit that they talk about, they subject matter, it resonates for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So the last 7-8 years of my life, I've been listening to a lot of Don Tripp, a lot of Starlito.
Man, that's beautiful. I'm glad you even acknowledged that because it's been said that hip hop is such a young person's sport, right? And they try to age us out a lot of times. But we need those conversations in music. We need what is his name? Starlito. Like, we need Jay-Z to do a 444. We need Ross. Like, that's why the day that Andre 3000 is inspired to do rap again, I want to hear what life is like him. 'Cause I was with my brother and we was talking about it, and he was like, I do want to hear somebody talk about getting a colonoscopy because I got to get one. Like, you know, like, I'm like, I feel you. Like, you know, like, what we supposed to do, go back and listen to old, 70s. Not that we don't, but we can't grow with hip hop. Can't grow with us.
Well, I think that's a black folk thing. I think black folks are the only people that age out. And that's anything. That's right. Like anything. Sure. Like anything. It was like black people age out. Like it's weird. It's not.
Like,
just
we can't wear Jordans no more. You hear about
like by the way,
who said that?
What do young young white teenagers call older white men, sir? How you doing, sir? What they call us? Unc.
OG.
Like, old heads. Like, it's a lack of respect for the old heads, but that's how I think society treats us. That's why I'm talking shit more now, because I'm older, because I'm like, 2 Chainz has a line. What do you say? I'm old enough to be your daddy, young enough to fuck your mama. Yeah. Like, that's the energy is on. It's like, y'all niggas must not know. Like, I'm not the average 45-year-old. I'm like, nigga, I'm out. I like my life. I feel like I'm 16 again. I'm still moving like I'm 16. So I get it, and I got more money than y'all, and I got more success, and I got more everything than y'all. Y'all should be trying to learn, but instead of that, y'all separate.
But you take OG and Unc as disrespect?
No, I think it's a familiarity that lacks respect.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way.
Let me tell you why. Because if you say, because technically, like, that's your way of separating us. Like, now the new word is YN. Like, what a YN is. I wish somebody would call me a fucking YN. Like, that's so disrespectful. Like, it's like, to me it's disrespectful. Like, you should always lead your elders with respect.
That's what I mean. That's why they call you Uncle OG.
I'm not your fucking Unc. And I'm not your OG. I don't even know you, my nigga. Call me sir, my nigga. Hello, brother. Call me brother. Call me anything.
I think it's a cultural thing, as in evolved. Like, this generation, sir, is OG Unc. I don't think they come to you with. I think it's very respectful when a young man like, yo, that's my OG. It's a type of pride in that. Like, OG? Yo, I look up to old man. Yeah.
OG stand for original gangster. Right? Not to them.
I understand. Not to them.
Them it stands for old guy. You know that, right?
Shit, no, I didn't know
Shaka
that.
Zulu talk. Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu like, yo, don't let me call you OG. That really means.
But can as a lyricist,
Oh, we talking about music is different.
No, I'm not talking about music.
Oh.
I'm just saying as a lyricist. And what you can do with words, original gangster, to them, gangster can mean gangster, I'm gonna fuck you up in these streets, I'm in these streets doing my thing. Or gangster could be like, yo, old boy got his whole business and his family, that's some gangsta ass shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, it really depends on the context. And you perceive the context differently. But when I see a young boy call somebody an OG, to me, I look at them, they could call you an OG, Jay-Z OG, whoever, Obama
They
OG.
also don't call everybody OG.
They don't. They don't give.
Now, it was really that's my issue. OG is like,
I love you, but you a grumpy old man. You know that? Hell yeah, you grumpy as hell.
Tell me.
Because I've been back there. I was listening. I be like, this nigga complain about everything. I don't want them to call me OG Unc. He like, yo, we gonna go to the bar after the day. I'm ready to go. I'm like, damn nigga, do you have fun doing anything?
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
I love you,
No,
though.
stop, listen. I can be honest. It takes so much to offend me because I am grumpy.
I just like to say I love you.
I love you too. Can I tell you why I'm grumpy though? I'm grumpy because I wake up and I do everything in my power to do right by everybody around me.
Yeah.
And when I feel like you're not giving me the same respect, like I'm loved when I come in the room. I love everybody. So when you start talking to me like that, that's when it's like, don't do that shit. To me, like, I don't bring that energy to you. So it's more or less, to me, it's more of a wall that I put up. So when I do want to talk to you, I can talk to you. I want to talk to you, so I'm gonna be different with you. But that's the grumpiest shit. Is, hey, goddamn, come over here. Who is it? Oh, it's him. Come over here.
Come on.
Oh, it's her. Come over here.
But sir,
okay,
right, sir, mad respect, bro. But like, isn't part of like being the elder, sir?
Yeah.
Part of it is kind of being a bridge to young boys.
I agree.
So necessarily not coming with that energy, but maybe it's like, yo, like when you call me OG, like what do you mean by that?
Well,
like for understanding, you know, and then to have like a deeper conversation.
Well, for me, I feel like this. If I'm talking to a 16-year-old kid, he should not call me Unc.
But
he's 16. He should call. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. Like to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the biggest problem in our community is that we lack respect for each other.
I don't like kids to walk up to me and be like, "What's up, Lou Will?" Like in a certain setting.
Yeah, I'm grown.
In a certain setting, like if you like one of my kids' friends. Nigga, I'm not Lou Will. I'm Mr. Williams.
Yeah,
I feel you.
You dig what I'm saying? In certain settings, but it also is a certain level of endearment too when you get called Unc and OG. But to your point,
it's a comfort level that
it's not even considered for you to be called sir.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Right. It's not even on the table.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Right?
You know
like
it's
like when we do endearment, instead of giving the respect you would give anybody, then it's like, what's up, Unc? For me, it's like, dog, I'm not your Unc, bro. Like I'm here, like I'm a man that's here to teach you how to be a man.
Right.
There's a familiarity that we like to have with each other, but that also hurts. It's kind of like sometimes why it's hard to do business with folks that look like you.
Yeah.
Right. So if you want to do business with somebody that look like you, and they like nigga walk up to my house, they'd be like, they see me, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm not your bro.
Right. I got you.
Like this is business, my nigga. Like let's treat like it's like. I could be friendly with you as much, but when I'm in a business setting, I'm always respect that this is your business, right? Because it's like when I first started, I ain't say a word the first few minutes while you talking. This is your shit. Give her that respect. Now, if I'm trying to, you know what I mean? To me, I think the biggest problem is that we don't respect each other. We don't respect each other's goals. We don't respect each other's space. It's almost like you my uncle, nigga. You acted all crazy, nigga. I'm not your uncle. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't owe you. Like I would talk to you if you treat me with respect. That's how I look at it. Like I call LA Reid OG, but I also say, what's up, boss? Like, it's just respect to me. It's like, I'm not gonna, what's up, I'm not your uncle, my nigga. That's weird to me. But you never grew up, by the way, and let me tell you another thing. Okay, this is another thing, I'm sorry. I never grew up calling no other man uncle. Only men I call Unc was my uncle.
How you gonna tell what Kev grumpy ass?
You right here.
No, I'm yelling at you because you started that shit in the back. I seen you back there start. Hey, chill back there, Mike, Kev, because it's us. It ain't it's niggas that work with us. It ain't even nobody else. My bad.
No, you good. I guess I honestly I hear you. I like the perspective. I just be looking at it as it's just another different generation. That's all. And they just have their own language, right? And so when I say like sometimes just opening up the dialogue, because some of these kids, they ain't really had the men to even teach them how to approach another man. But what I'm saying is, when I say grumpy old man, you be like, I ain't that. Be like, yo, like, that's why I'm like, yo, what unk mean to y'all? Like, why y'all say that? Like, does it mean old guy? I'm just talking like, yo, like, for me, if it, I'm just saying
sure.
on a be a bridge sometimes, you know, like, cause sometimes they really look for that, and
I
they
think I
need
mentor
that.
a lot of people.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in a general.
No, but I'm saying I want to mentor people, but I also think that we gotta have, like, it's like Lou. Lou called me. I need you to be here. I'm here. I remember how you, every time we had a meeting, you was always on time. You like, I got 2 parking spaces at my building. I'm like, fuck, this nigga here 8 minutes early, like shit, I'm trying to beat him. So that shows me how much respect he has for what we're doing. So when Lou calls me and say 7, I'm gonna be there at 7, respect. So to me, I just think that before we start unking each other and bro insisting each other, let's develop a respect for each other in the positions we play, because I think that that's what holds us back from being successful together.
And what I'm saying,
okay,
because I'm not refuting nothing you're saying,
for sure.
right? Yes, we all should respect each other, but what I'm saying is how they may show respect is that's what they know, right? I'm not saying you don't deserve that and you don't earn that. I'm just saying that may be what they know. And I'm not saying they shouldn't call you that. I'm just saying sometimes you might have to have a conversation on, like, this is what I would like to be called. But at the same time, like, just making space to understand their generation and how they show respect. It's just like an understanding thing. I ain't saying they shouldn't call you sir at all, because if that's what you want to be called, absolutely.
I don't want to be called sir. I'm not saying, I just want you to have respect for the position of the people, the elders in your life.
Right, and
that's what I'm saying.
I'm just
like,
saying that they necessarily, just because they do that don't mean that they don't have respect.
Now, look, as men, we talk. We be like, where the hoes at, right?
But you
watch this. My 16-year-old son was in the house, and I heard him on the phone with his friend to all them hoes. Hey, bro, don't talk like that.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, hey, don't talk like that in my house.
Yeah.
Respect me. If you, I'm not saying I can't control you talk outside, but I'm also telling you that kind of language is going to have you in this category. And for people might say it's a contradiction because you did it when you were 16. The object is for them to be better. Which means that our job as the elders is not to understand them. Our job is to teach them to understand us, because they're going to be us soon. And we make them get to us and they start failing, and it's like nobody taught them. They just met where they was at, rather than saying, this is like, I really think every man should have to spend 6 months in the army or something just to learn how to be a man, because these niggas just don't know how to be men. Hold your head up. You know what I mean? Young man I mentor.
I ain't going to the fucking army, right?
Hey, listen, can I say some Lou, watch this. My mom signed me up. I swear to God. It was like 17. She was like 18. She was like, you going to the army? And then I was like, I want to go. So I started working at the airport.
That's one of my biggest fears. Yeah. My best friend to this day, Kenny B. I asked him one day. I said, man, what's your plans after school? He said, shit, I'm probably just gonna go to the army. I said, man, how you feel about like keeping my shit in order for me, man, and going on this journey with me? He said, all right, I'll do that. I said, I'd rather you do that than that.
Going over that.
Yeah, like keep work with me. Like, he ain't asked to be no assistant, but I'd rather him do that, because that's one of my biggest fears ever.
But can we admit this though, as we all admit this, that most of these young black men in the street are being made men in the streets.
Yeah, because they don't have nobody.
They don't have nobody. Exactly. So my thing is that, so to me, anything is better than the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, go see the world. Go see it's more out there. Like, my perspective, I was
Don't go for one day though.
I was supposed to push wheelchair. No, not this way. You're right. But the reason why I said I want to go, listen, man, I just don't really. I'm good.
No, I'm
really
feel you.
happy.
I'm a good 3 day. I'm a good 3 day guy on vacation.
Like, I don't need extra. Like, man, listen, I don't need extra.
I kind of will Ray on that. I went to Dubai. I had a fucking ball. I ain't tripping on going back.
Damn.
I'm going back.
By the way, it's an amazing place. But can I be honest? Okay, there's another thing.
I've been there 4 times in 2 years.
But it's another thing. I hate flying. Like 17, 18. Like, I just flew 18 hours to Doha.
Yeah.
Then you gotta take another hour from Doha. It's like, nigga, that's 36 hours of traveling for. I'm straight, man. Whenever event travel, I get there in fucking 8 hours. I do it all day.
Teleport.
18 hours, man. I don't like flying, man. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, that'd be the worst part, just getting there.
I got 2 million miles on Delta. I've been flying so long, I'm like, I'm tired of being on Delta.
I'm about to be $1 million miles.
I'm 2 million miles. I'm
I
tired.
think I'm like 20,000 away. I'm about to be $1 million miles.
Get in there,
Ray on 2 though. Shit.
Well, Rapsody, I know you was sitting back there, so you seen us kind of
The fuck
get
it
into the
bucket.
underground fuck it.
Let's pray she gets some real PG. Let's stay on brand. Let's just stay on brand. When's the last time you ever ran in the
wanted to go
That's not my
left
brand.
Yo, I'm enjoying myself.
What's better, 3-some, 4-some? That's what we know. Come on now.
Please don't answer that.
There it is. There it is.
Wow, here you go. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
Shit. You said, oh my God, what is it?
Damn, it's better.
It's the worst one she could have got if you asked me.
All right, Spank. It seemed like that.
Yeah, that ain't on brand for me.
Yeah, this is something I will pick up. This is something I will pick up. What's your go-to sex move to impress your partner?
Your go-to sex move?
Yeah.
Gotta pick them up, man. My go-to is picking them up, baby.
Oh, you a pickup guy?
My pickup guy, yeah. That's my go-to.
You old Magic Mike ass nigga, huh? You old Magic Mike.
Hey, but my strength ain't where it used to be, so I gotta lean on the wall. I gotta get to the wall.
I'm gonna have to pick another one because I still like having some mystery about me. I'm
Mystery?
just sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't about to give out my move.
Yo, ain't no
You said the
way,
Dougie.
bro. Ain't no.
I was joking.
You gotta get there. I have learned that I can say no.
Oh, for sure.
You want to share yours?
My move?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah,
I told Louis, I
you
got
been there
one too. It's
wrestling?
incredible.
This thing say I got one too. It's incredible.
I'm gonna teach to my son, my nigga. That's the only person gonna get it from.
Keep that shit in house.
Keep that shit in the family. Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell no.
That's
Well,
an
I'm
heirloom.
getting all the sex ones. It's
Let me
crazy.
see one. Let me see one. Oh my God.
Try this one.
Try this
What's
one.
the craziest place you ever
That
had
one,
sex?
that one
That
too
ain't too
peachy.
You could
bad.
just say bedroom.
But that's not.
Oh shit.
She kind of answered it for us.
I was trying to save her. I'm like, no. I'm keeping the mystery there. Just say bedroom. Nigga, no. Nigga, that's not true. I'm in these streets too.
Yo, guys.
Another one?
No, I'm just saying, like, I know what my brand is, but I'm
Yeah.
still very human. I'm not a square. Who is the funniest person that you currently know? Why are they funny to you? I would have to say my brother. My brother is one of the funniest people I know in life. He takes nothing serious. I had a family member that he was an alcoholic. He got it bad. Like he couldn't get no alcohol. He drank something he wasn't supposed to. It fucked him up for a little bit. My brother joked about that.
Yeah.
Like that nigga had his shakes. Like yo, like he's one of the funniest people I know. Yeah.
People think
Can't
I'm like
take
the
life
funniest
too
in my
serious.
family, and I'm not.
Yeah, you not? Who is?
It's my cousin.
Yeah.
Man, my cousin will talk. I remember my grandma, RP to my grandma. I remember she fell down the steps, bro. Wig went around and everything. Man, my cousin had jokes for days about grandma, bro. I'm talking, we in a room in tears, man. I said, bro, that's grandma, you gotta chill. Nah, you saw the tag come around too. I said, you got to chill. Cuz, no, my cousin by far is the funniest in my family.
It's
man.
my
Shout
mother
out to
for
my
me.
cousin.
Yeah.
My mother is
Your
the
mom.
funniest. I
filter.
talk like her. Like if she was sitting here, you put like this. My mother was here and y'all didn't know me. You'd be like, you have to be Ray's mom. My mother. It was one time we was in the house. You know, my mother's one of the mothers. She's a real project mom. She don't care what she say. So you know, one of my little cousins, my niece is in the house, and she's like, you know, I'm asking the question. You know me, I'm trying to be the nigga that's different.
Right.
Like, asking them shit they ain't never asked me. Like, where you want to go to college? And I asked one of my nieces, where you want to go to college? And she said Georgia State. And then, you know, like 2 minutes later, she like misspelled the word. And my mom was like, you talking about you want to go? Oh, she's fucking 14. It's like she needs to hear. She needs to hear. You want to say it good? You need to stop spelling.
She needs to know.
My mom is the funniest person I know. I
You
swear.
might want to go to
You
community
gotta
college
have her on the
first.
show. What we doing?
Oh no, she'll embarrass the fuck out of me. My mother don't care. She don't care. My mother, listen, I swear to God, my family is the Wayans family. Like since I was a kid, I've only been encouraged to do one thing. You should be a stand-up comedian. I just never had the balls to do it.
Got
My
it.
family is the way, like they laugh at everything. Nothing is serious.
Yeah.
Everything is a joke. And get the fuck over it. You know, like, what the fuck you want to do?
That's how my family is. Ain't nothing
Fuck over
serious
yourself.
about it. Ain't nothing serious. You could be going through the worst shit in the world. We gonna find a joke in it. We gonna find a joke in it. Whatever you going through, we gonna find a joke.
Yo.
We gonna find it, boy.
Got to, man. Life is short,
Let
man.
me see if I can find something
Oh,
funny.
yeah. Come on, Lou. Help me.
Lou don't be answering the questions either, though. He probably throw it away.
That is crazy.
It's taking you a while, bro.
I'm gonna answer this, but I'm gonna get another one too. It say if you were severely injured and no chance of making it, would you rather bleed out or just get knocked out instantly? Who the fuck wants to bleed out?
That's real as fuck.
Put me out my fucking misery.
It's torture. I don't know who put that in.
What's your strictest boundary in a relationship? What's my strictest boundary? I don't know. I got confused.
I got a lot.
Hard to
Me
date.
too. I'm sorry, I'm grumpy. I'm on that shit. I turned grumpy. I was like, don't be so grumpy, right? But I got a lot of shit.
Be who you are.
Listen, I'm a Virgo, man. We different, man. If you ever dated a Virgo, you know I feel bad for you. We different.
Yo.
I don't know. I don't, like my straight. I got a lot of boundaries. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not an easy person to date. I'm not.
Being
Me
honest,
neither.
that's good.
I'm not. But don't let nobody disrespect me knowingly to you.
Like
Knowingly, like
Yeah.
if somebody's saying something like, "Oh, that's your man," like, "Yes, nigga," and what? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody play with me knowingly. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like some shit that I'm tripping over that.
Yeah.
Like, he know you talk to me,
Right.
and he said what? And what you say?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
yeah, that's
My
the way
shit is
to-
mine is don't disrespect me or yell at me in public.
Yeah.
Because if you
Good one.
curse at me in public, because if you curse at me like motherfucker or yell at me, then you basically gave everybody in the room free reign, and you know I don't play like that.
Right.
So like,
Right.
don't curse at me in public. That's like my most important one.
That's a good one.
Right there.
Mine is my alone time. If you somebody that's like needy and like, it's not gonna work for me
I'm a
because
needy nigga.
I
That's why I'm grumpy. I just caught it. I'm a needy nigga, Rapsody. I'm like, I'm a nigga. Where are you at? My girl is right there. As soon as we're done, I'm holding her hand. Like, I'm a needy nigga. I need to know where you at. I'm like a fuck. You like a what they call that shit? What they call them dogs?
Velcro.
What they call the dogs that gotta go everywhere?
Velcro dog.
Velcro? Oh, I thought it was like for mental health.
Yeah, Chad.
service.
I need a service girlfriend. I don't go with me everywhere I go. I like traveling by myself. I don't like being alone.
You would get on my nerves
I
so
know
bad.
I already did on the last episode.
'Cause me?
Being grumpy. I'm sorry.
Like I need you to have a passion in life that you can go do. Because when I need my time, like I need to be by myself, especially with what we do, right? I travel, I talk to people all day, and I allow myself to be accessible like that. But my social battery runs out. I don't want to talk to nobody for like 24 hours sometimes. Like I don't want to text you. I don't do nothing. Like I'm the type of person, if I married you, I might be okay with us having an apartment somewhere so we could go I need that.
I got plenty of houses. I'm the same way.
Yeah, like you know, like you go to the I think it's good for marriage.
But when you tell me to go do what I'm passionate about, that's the wrong thing.
What you said? What?
You can't tell your man go find
No,
something
I wouldn't
passionate
say
about.
that. I'm just saying.
Nigga, you know what that is? That's that chick over there. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, my nigga? Don't ever tell a nigga that.
Ray, come on. Ray.
I'm sorry. That's what you said. I let it spank like Spank. You want to go buy some passion?
We told Ray that you've turned into a controversial figure in his videos.
Ray ruffling all kind of feathers out
sure,
here.
for sure.
But I like it because you are. You just honest. So be that.
Having that every time we encounter where the camera's on, I'm the same person, right?
Yeah, you
Always.
ain't never changed.
Sure.
That's good.
Thank you for that.
I just know what type of friend you are. That's all.
I'm a great friend.
No, that's what I mean.
Oh,
you know,
right.
you got those friends. And like my sister was like, you know, she was trying to teach my niece, like, yo, sometimes she's just mean. I'm just like, it's okay to have a friend with character. You know, I think it's funny sometimes, like you get in situations and you know how that one friend is gonna respond, and it's funny as hell. Like, you know, like.
I tell you something. My friends, my family, everybody close to me, everybody call me the Black Larry David.
Yes.
You know how particular he is? I'm very particular like that. Like, if the bed ain't made the way it's like I'm a particular. I know it though. That's why I just need the right person around.
You like what you like.
You ain't letting shit slide. You ain't letting shit slide.
Listen, I'll let a lot of shit slide, but it's just the shit that matters to me long term. Because I believe that if you let somebody have bad habits, you can't get mad if they keep doing it.
Exactly.
So for me, I'm like big on like, I tell you everything, like my first dates, I tell you everything bad about me.
All right.
Everything bad about me.
We playing now.
Yeah, okay.
I know you got a woman.
Okay.
When you on a date with me, what don't you like?
I didn't say what I don't like. I said I'm gonna tell you the things that you might not like about me.
Okay, what might not I like?
Flaws. You tell your flaws, basically.
Yeah.
Babe, do I have permission? I'm like, I don't mind.
Where's she here? Where's she
said,
at?
yeah, I heard her. Listen, my thing is this. Listen, I'll be on dates. I tell a chick, I'm fucking tonight. Whether it's you or somebody that I don't.
Keep going, Ray.
Hey, where's she at? Where's she at?
Ray, you gonna be the first one going.
Why can't Osiris? Is this not how Virgos get down? I don't have time. Bro, the most valuable thing I have is time. And anytime you're with a woman, the most valuable thing you have is time. And anytime you're spending with a woman, you're usually spending time and money. So if I'm gonna be spending time and money, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is and who I am. And by the way, if you can get past this, it is nothing but blue skies and heaven from here. But this is who I am.
That sounds like a
this is what I like.
commercial.
Yeah.
This is what I like.
If you can get past this, hey, we gonna put that shit on a bumper sticker. If you can get past this,
ain't nothing
but blue skies and heaven from here on out.
Welcome to Delta Airlines.
That's my girl. That's my girl. I know, because you know I ain't lying. If you get past the little shit that they want, if you still turned on by me after everything I'm about to say, I think we might be just motherfucking fine. Because I'm always saying, people meet people and they be like, let me tell you about myself. First of all, women, let me give you some dating advice. Stop telling niggas what y'all want before they tell you who they are. Because y'all be like, I need a nigga that's this, I need a nigga that's this. That nigga's writing all that shit down. He's gonna be coming that shit to get the pussy, then he gonna switch up on your ass.
That's a bar.
So start letting him tell you who he is. I'll tell you the bad shit about me. My first question I ask on a date is, tell me the bad shit about you.
Okay.
Tell me the shit about you that if I was talking to all your exes, they would tell me, nigga, you gonna have to deal with this. If I can get past that, it's easy from here.
Right.
Everybody be giving the good shit, even if they're so in love, then the nigga sneeze weird. And you be like, yo, I don't know if I can deal with this nigga, that nigga sneezes. What if you let the nigga on the first date? Like, I'm gonna tell you something, babe. Yeah. I have a sneeze. People have left me in the past. When you sneeze, and if it's crazy, you know, she like, it's okay.
Hey,
sneeze like a girl.
Hey, nah, hey, I was just about to say, what if somebody tell you they little quirk? You be like, oh, ain't no problem. Yeah. That motherfucker, nah, that ain't what the fuck I was saying.
That's gonna be a problem.
Now that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, like I thought we had some surface level shit going on.
I'm gonna stop now.
I don't lie.
I'm crazy though. Anybody who knows me know I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah. I'm crazy in real life. I believe that most of us are unhappy because we're following the rules of the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rather than saying, what do I want to do?
Right.
And I literally live my life how I want to, and it works for me. That's why I don't really like travel, because my life is perfect the way I want it. Yeah. Like I don't have to get like I'll be telling people, you want me to get on a plane? You want me to leave the comfort that I have? I need to be super first class. I need to stay in a certain. I'm not leaving my comfort for discomfort for you. I'm just not doing that no more.
I heard you.
Especially with Zooms.
I had a therapist tell me that I don't live in reality.
I love that.
I got mad at first though. I'm like, what? We don't live in reality. I started snapping at him, right?
You don't fucking know me.
You're right. But then over time I started thinking, I was like, yo, you're right. I don't live in reality. I really don't.
I don't want to.
Because I don't, like, he'll tell you, every day is a good day to me.
Every day.
Next day might be better than the last day, but I don't have bad days.
No, I'm alive. I got air in my lungs.
Right.
That's beautiful. You wake up with gratitude.
Yes. Sure.
As you
can't be great without being grateful. That's what I was saying. So I'm grateful every second, every other day. You rarely see me complain. I'm a shit talker though. I'm gonna talk some shit, and I don't complain. I hate to complain, but I'm gonna talk some shit.
I don't complain, but I'm not a good person to be around when I got a lot of shit going on.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna give you my problems to deal with, but don't add to my fucking problem list while I got problems.
That part, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like if you know I got some shit going on,
and you bringing me some more shit,
cause I ain't gonna give you what I got going on. Do not put nothing else on my plate.
That part.
That's how I am.
That's real.
But I ain't gonna complain though.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that at all.
Yeah. Thank you. I love you. I love you, right?
I love you more.
I'm like, I feel like I got in trouble with the teacher.
Got in trouble with the teacher.
I don't want to be a hugger. I love her. That's my nigga right there.
I love you too. That's why I can have these conversations with you, because I respect you.
Thank you.
There we go.
Sir.
Come on, man.
Oh shit, that's why you're right. Everybody clapping. She just said, sir. That's what I said. I'm like, oh, sir. That's what it was. Okay, you motherfucker.
No, I love you. This is a great
I don't think we can do the
conversation.
fuck you camera today.
Why we can't? She said
She staying on brand. She ain't gonna say fuck you to nobody.
you never told nobody fuck you before.
All the time.
All right.
Shit, my bad.
So
If not in my head, it's like,
we like to close out our shows. We give all of our guests an opportunity. We have that red light right there. We got a fuck you camera. You could tell the teacher that told you wasn't gonna be shit. Some engineer that fucked your vocals up one day. It could be whatever. If you can find it in your heart to find a person that you want to look square into their camera and tell them fuck you in the underground lounge, you got the floor to do so.
oh, who do I want to say fuck you to?
Look right at me. You start looking at me like, you nigga. What the fuck I tell you? Just do it. I don't give a fuck.
Not you at all, Ray. Nah, I can't think of anybody off top. Like, I want to say my shit. Y'all know how I'm gonna stay on brand.
Yeah.
Shit, my shit be like, fuck you to these streaming services that don't pay us enough money.
that
On
is
the
a
real,
good one.
yeah, like no, big fuck you to that. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ICE.
YG.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out YG
I
and
saw you
Nip.
speaking on
Yeah.
ice on your story. You
Absolutely.
Put up,
yeah. For that, like, it's weird for me to be here. Like, I love celebrating us and celebrating blackness, but it's weird for me to be partying and the gay parade down the street and like families are getting ripped from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this dude, he was a teacher, he was on socials crying. Like, he's like, yo, the school next to me is mostly Hispanic. And on the elementary school, on their day of graduation, parents are running out. And kids are crying because they don't know if they're going to see their parents again. Like,
That's crazy.
You know, like, I was talking this morning, I went to have breakfast with my homie. And I was like, yo, I'm feeling real 60s, 70s Black Panther today. You know, but like, he's like, yo, I'm a birthright immigrant from Haiti. And he's talking about what's happening here, but in Boston, they doing the same thing. They're going picking up Haitians. And not only are they not necessarily sending them back to Haiti, they dropping them anywhere, right? And he's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they come for the birthright next. I could be somebody. You know, and Donald Trump already said that birthright shit. He ain't really standing by that either. So, you know, black and brown, we got to stick together because we all in the same pool. Like, but he also said, you know, at the same time, if it happened, I'd hate for it to happen under those circumstances. But outside of the one area in Haiti that's bad, he was like, the rest of Haiti is paradise. We make that shit so lit. You know, but, I'm not to make light of the situation. It's just terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible outside. And we've become so desensitized. You know, like you watching videos of them snatching people up and you see, like, you know, cars just driving by and he was like, they probably going to Dunkin' Donuts and they like, you know, how does that not make you stop for a second? Like I woke up this morning, I didn't feel good. Like I didn't feel good in that way. Like it's a lot of crazy shit. And that's just, this is LA, Boston, Gaza, Sudan, Congo. Like slavery is still happening in the Congo, like active in our day and time. Slavery is crazy. The way they snatching up, you know, everybody here is the same way they snatched us from Africa and put us on a boat and just took us somewhere and dropped us off. Like, fuck that. That's what I want to say.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, For everybody that toughed it out with us, y'all been here for hours and hours. Man, we so grateful for y'all pulling up. We so grateful for y'all coming out. Thank you to Ray Daniels for kicking it. Ray been here for hours kicking it, sharing love and game with us. As grumpy as he want to fucking be.
I think we shit now. You started some shit. I mean, I should have called it Grumpy Ray.
I'm sorry. You a real one. He a real one.
I am grumpy. I'm a Virgo.
Super real one. And Rapsody, like Spank said at the beginning, once the text came through, they was like, Rapsody gonna stop by. We was like, us?
Absolutely.
But we knew what the responsibility was for us, and we had a great time. So thank you for stopping by.
Thank y'all
for sharing with us, having a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, Rapsody.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Bring out the hookahs.
Hey,
put the music down.